Welcome to the Four Rings Inn.
Happy Halloween!
It is our first in-person one-shot.
Woo!
The Haunting of Ciren Manor. Ooh. It is a cold, windy day of Asha that we find ourselves on the coast of the Dromo Sea within House Rember, much farther south than we're used to being. We move over windswept seas, a stylish sailboat tied to a dock, quickly up the cliff to see the tall, dark stones of Ciren Manor. This manor, only a few hundred years old, stands around a much older tower, clearly of different architecture from the rest of the house, looming over the presiding gardens, the large, expansive rolling hills, and the wide fox hunting forest that stretches to the west. Our story begins on this afternoon as the occupants of Ciren Manor prepare for their coming guests who plan to stay for the weekend in order to take the last few months of reasonable weather at the ancestral home of the Ciren family. We find old Gwenivere Ciren, the matron of the family, the godmother, if you will, who presides over the house and the extravagant arts and relics and beautiful works that the family has collected since the house was granted to the family with Nicola Ciren in his defeat of a warlock many, many moons ago. Gwenivere Ciren calls to her staff. My staff, come immediately. We have people coming. You see a handful of people arrive in the main foyer. The first to arrive is groundskeeper Elias Chud, who comes in from the gardens. Chef Mansoon Delore comes over from the kitchen. Maid Elise Clifton enters from dusting upstairs. And finally, Jake, if you would like to introduce your character.
Mr. Seymour Spade, the butler, comes in from the ballroom.
Excellent. What does Seymour look like?
He is in his late 30s, early 40s, wearing a white shirt, black vest. He has a brown trench coat, but he never gets to wear it. Very pale skin. And he is the utmost of prim and proper.
Ciren, as she gathers you here, begins to berate her staff as their work, although exemplary, never up to her standards. She looks to Elias and goes, make sure the garden is weeded twice over. The last time I was in there, someone twisted their ankle walking through. The weeds are overgrown. There's too many. Your piss poor work is getting out of hand. She shoos him away, quickly turning to the chef. She goes, I demand the best feast of the season to be cooked this evening. I have family coming, and if we are not to impress family, then who are we to impress? Go, move. And ushers him back to the kitchen. She turns to Clifton and goes, I need you to dust every inch of this manor, and I swear if you do as poor of a job as you've done last time, I'll replace you with those magical brooms that come sweeping, mopping everything like they do up in the Capitol. Go, shoot! And sweeps her away. She goes to turn up the stairs before stopping and wheeling back around. Mr. Spade, what is it that you do around here anyway?
I'm the butler, man.
Go do a better job. We have guests coming. Go, move.
Absolutely.
and she ascends the stairs as the staff spread about the house. Mr. Spade, what do you do as everybody spreads apart?
He just goes back to what he was doing.
Butler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Buttling.
Butler?
In the ballroom.
Perfect.
In the ballroom.
Excellent. As the less than an hour goes by, the first guest arrives to Ciren Manor. Aubrey, if you'd like to describe your character.
Coming in, into the entrance hall, is Mr. Gilbert Ciren. He is an old, weathered man. He has got his coat on and his tie, and he has a cane that he walks with. And he's just grumbling. Oh, the weather. Listen, guys, when I was coming in, it was absolutely horrendous. Do you know how long the carriage ride is from Avonia to here? It was so long, my legs hurt, and then he's just saying all of this to the room, but mostly I think the only person actually paying attention to him is his little granddaughter who has traveled with him, little Tin Ciren, who's probably used to this shit.
You enter, Guinevere comes to meet you, comes down the stairs, greets you at the door, and says, "Brother!" and then gives you like 2 little pats on the cheek. "How are your travels from Avonia?"
That's not how you say it.
Where, from where? Where are you coming from this time?
Avonia.
Avonia,
It's the
Avonia.
capital.
Oh my goodness.
You need to get out more, sister.
I'll get out when I die.
Well, it was dreadful as always.
Well, come, take your coat off. The house is beautiful as ever.
Where's that spade? Spade, come take this.
Yes, right away.
You immediately come, get her jacket.
I have so much.
Okay.
Spade, take her luggage.
These are my
Oh,
things.
great.
Take the girls' luggage. Take the girls' luggage.
Up to the bedrooms. The bedrooms on the 2nd floor.
Which bedroom?
The guest bedrooms.
Right,
Not
of
the
course,
guest
of course.
bedrooms.
This is not the first time I've come here, Spade. So honestly, what help do you have?
No help
So
whatsoever.
why did we have this man?
Fire them all.
Fire them all.
And you see, she begins to walk you around the house. Look at the renovations we made over the
Oh,
summer.
they always be changing stuff. Why can't we just leave it as it is?
It's new. We bought the entirety of the forest, so now we can do fox hunting. We put in the chandelier up here, and she takes you to the 2nd floor, and you see. She shows you the biggest chandelier you've ever seen. It has the glowstone heart, is what she calls it. But it is a massive crystal. Big peak in the center, flares out to a bunch of smaller lights, and you look and it's all one singular crystal. It's been cut into this beautifully intricate chandelier, hanging massively over the upper landing. And she goes, "Look at this! This came in just last month. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?"
My damn. And then I think as I'm leaning forward, I say, "Thing, look at this." And crawling out from my jacket is this little bird, but it's mechanical.
Ooh.
And it's completely see-through, and you can see in the center is a clockwork heart that instead of beating, ticks as it goes around. And it's my little companion thing.
Very cute.
Thing, look at that. Oh my damn, that is beautiful. That's the best renovation you've done all year.
Brother, did you have to bring that darn clicker wherever you go? It is incessant.
It's more entertaining than you.
And you see, she goes, "Let me show you to your room." And she walks you over to the bedrooms, which here is just one room, but it represents the wing of the house where all the bedrooms are.
Your stuff is not there.
Where's that butler?
It's in the next room.
Mr. Spade, how many times have I come here? Now, I grew up coming to this house. This is my room, and you know better.
Right, of course. I thought with the renovations and the moving.
Fire them.
Fire them all.
At this point, the door rings again, and Guinevere makes her way back downstairs as the next guest arrives. Tori, you want to describe your character?
My character, her name is Charlotte Ciren, and she enters with her son, Levi Ciren. She is a young tiefling, about in her 30s, and she's wearing this very flowy white floral dress, and she has a basket on her arm filled with fresh bread that she had baked earlier this morning to bring to dinner, and just another little handbag on her side with just a couple things for the weekend, and Levi has his own bag, and Levi, you can go scurry off, go have some fun, don't make too much of a mess.
Okay. And you see he immediately books it down the hall and sprints into the ball.
Oh, the shoes.
Yep.
There's a trail of footprints into the ball.
And then, I guess if you're nearby,
Yes, sir.
are
I actually opened the door.
I'm looking to make my way out into the gardens. Are they accessible today?
Yes,
I don't know how much mud they get. I heard there was some rain over the weekend.
yes, mildly, but, we've just weeded twice. So you shouldn't have any ankle issues.
Perfect. I'm looking to get some flowers to adorn the table for dinner.
Oh, Charlotte! And you see Guinevere come down the stairs. Charlotte, it's a pleasure to see you. Oh, how I love children in this house.
Oh, yes.
And you see she makes her way over, kisses you on the cheek twice. How are your travels?
Oh, they weren't that bad.
Look how beautiful this house is. We did renovations on the entire western side.
Guinevere, no one wants to hear about the damn renovations.
The renovations are beautiful. That's all they want to hear about. It's why you're here.
Have you done anything to the gallery?
The gallery? No, the gallery is still... If the darn butler would do his job, the gallery would be in tip-top shape, but it is not.
Fire them all.
Fire them all!
Was that bread?
Yes. Would you like some? I just baked it this morning.
I would.
Yes.
Oh, excellent!
Yes.
And they'll just reach
I mean,
into the- yeah.
I guess we can eat before dinner. That's fine. A little
It's
appetizer.
fine.
Yeah. Okay. I thought this would be best served with a nice little
Look-
garlic schmear, but
Mm,
no.
it's a little stale.
That would make it better.
I
think.
Okay.
I like your husband's cooking better.
Okay. I'm gonna give the rest of this basket to
Yes,
Mr.
I
Spade.
can take this to
And
the
take it-
kitchen and
Thank
have
you.
it prepared.
Thank you. Okay.
Butler, take these the bags to the room, please.
The right room this time.
Why are these bags still here?
Well,
Still
Levi's
holding-
bag is just on the floor now.
Yeah.
Well, you can take
We'll
the boy's
do
bag.
it all.
His bag is small. He
Certainly.
doesn't travel with much.
Oh, I'm so glad that Levi came because Tin has just been talking my ear off the whole ride here. She is really a jabber on that one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's gonna grow up to be like a pristine person or something.
Oh, I'm sure. And Levi's missing his cousin. I'm sure they will have a great time hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Tin, he ran that way.
Oh, okay. Miss Ciren, Grandma Ciren, can we go play games? Ciren, Guinevere goes, the game room is open, honey. You can go play whatever you would like. She goes, okay. And then you see Tim run into the game room. Guinevere turns to both of you and goes, well, get settled in. Once the butler finally takes care of your luggage, get settled into your room, and we will have some afternoon wine. Afternoon tea is overrated. I need a drink.
Yeah,
That sounds
I can
wonderful.
second that.
Excellent. Dining room for wine.
Perfect. And I want to make my way out to stroll about the gardens.
Yeah, absolutely. You stroll about the gardens. While you're strolling through the gardens, what would you like to do? Gilbert.
I would like to go straight to the dining room ahead of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get a
There's
glass.
no wine there
Yeah.
yet. I'm telling you right now, it's not ready.
I think going in and seeing that, I'm gonna pivot and start hobbling towards like the library or so, or a study or something. I'm
Yeah,
looking for like the whiskey
Oh, yeah.
things.
You know.
You'll
that-
find a decanter in the ballroom.
Yeah, absolutely. There's the cancer involved.
I'm gonna get some of that, and then I think I'm just gonna refamiliarize myself
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
with the state.
When I was buttling earlier, I was also enjoying that decanter.
Yeah, perfect. And Butler, Mr. Spade, what would you like to do? You have a lot of tasks to do.
Yes, the bread was deposited in the kitchen.
Perfect.
I saw Gilbert in the dining room as I was leaving the kitchen, let him know that the wine would be ready shortly, and then I directed him towards the decanter in the ballroom. I then went and picked up the luggage from the foyer, took it up to the appropriate bedroom,
Perfect.
came back down, poured the wine into the glasses to let it breathe for a little bit.
Yep.
And then I went and joined Mr. Gilbert for a glass.
Thanks.
Out in the gardens, I'd like to ring a little bell that alerts the staff for guests that are outside.
There is a gardener.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm ringing the bell for staff.
You see groundskeeper Chud comes out to you.
Can I get a nice cold chilled white
Yes.
while I'm out here?
Yeah, I can get you a white. Yeah. You want like a white flower? You
No,
want-
to drink.
What white thing you want to drink? Water? Water's clear, honey. What are you looking for?
Also hearing the bell, I will leave my ballroom station and walk out to the gardens.
Can I get a chilled white?
Yes, absolutely. We have a wide selection. Are you looking for a Zinfandel?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Perfect. I'll have that to you post haste.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Spade, you have to show me what this wine is.
I will bring one for you as well.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
And he just falls. Yeah, perfect. And you'll have a white brought out to you.
It's going to take a
Wonderful.
minute. I have to go all the way down this
I understand. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Perfect.
I would just like to, when I re-enter, to be come in with
Come in
already
with
with
a drink?
wine.
Perfect.
Yes, the red that I poured for you already.
Yes.
Sitting in the dining room.
Yes.
Everybody reconvenes in the dining room where you see Ciren has poured a glass of red from her butler and begins to tell the story that you've heard for the 100th time of how her great-great-grandfather, Nicola, battled the warlock Langrick. That is how he won the house and the manor and the estate. And he cast a spell. Nicola cast a spell on the manor so that no harm could come upon the people in the house, so long as a siren was present. And so that is why she saved so much money, not hiring any security whatsoever, and why the family has been so prosperous because of great old great-great-great-grandfather Nicola.
You missed the
Siren.
great.
No, I did not. I tell this story.
You tell it wrong
Hey,
every time.
hey, did not miss a great.
And every time they argue about it, don't they?
Fantastic story, as always, mistress.
Thank you, Mr. Spade. Well, like I said, we did so many renovations on here. We've rebuilt the entire west wing. What have we done? We bought the entire Saberwood, so now we can do fox hunts. We did
You said
fox
that
hunts.
already.
Don't forget the chandelier.
Yes, we've bought the chandelier, the glowstone heart.
And you have not updated the gallery yet.
It is. We can only update so much part. Would you like to spot the family?
It's almost as if we like make works for the Temple of Emir, Everin. It's almost as if we
That's
have
our
an
whole
endless
lineage.
supply
And that
to
is why.
update.
That is why we have done the renovations. Wow. And takes a big gulp of her wine. Tomorrow, you will have the manor to yourself. Mr. Spade, ensure that tomorrow morning you fetch Froderick from town. He's going to command my sailboat. I have some private sailing I would like to do. I don't need any of these ankle biters ruining my afternoon, let alone my morning. And she kind of looks around as the two kids, you see them holding like little marionette puppets sprint through the dining room, go around the table a couple times before going back out into the rest of the house.
Chill.
Yes, mistress. I will be happy to host your family in your absence.
Excellent. Thank you. Finally. Good help. Goodness. I'm speaking of Froderick, of course, not this one.
Not this one.
Well, I'm going to get ready for dinner. Keep yourselves busy. I'm too old now. And she turns and begins to go upstairs to freshen up. As the house prepares for the evening meal, what would you guys like to do? If anything at all.
Well, I think I came in with my white wine and somehow a brand new basket that this time is filled with flowers this time. And I'd like to find an empty vase to put all the flowers in for the centerpiece for the table.
Yeah, perfect.
Just to freshen up the room a bit because, this place is a little bit dusty.
Yep.
We don't leave empty vases sitting around.
Well, I would like to find one.
Okay. I will get you one.
Find one so that I can find one.
Certainly, I will hide it.
No. It doesn't need to be hidden. I'm here on a holiday.
I will place it somewhere
Thank you.
for you to find.
Thank you. Just so I can have something fresh.
Certainly.
Help these days.
Was
Back in my day, the help, they knew what to do.
They anticipated.
They anticipated, and some of them even had that, what's it called? What's it? Detect thoughts.
Oh.
And then they could actually anticipate your needs. Now that, some, I know it's not kosher anymore because, everyone would be saying, oh, that helps you read my thoughts. What is the help gonna do?
I'll give you a list of 5 things.
The help is still here.
Mr. Spade, weren't you asked to do something?
Certainly. Vase, yes.
Thank you. This is going to be a lovely holiday, huh?
Gilbert, anything you would like to do to unwind?
I'm not getting up, but I look at Thing and say, Thing, why don't you go check out the house,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And Thing takes off. We're at the house.
How long have you had Thing now?
Thing,
It's been quite some time.
just, 20 years.
Does
Wow.
it defecate? I've placed.
It's
the
a
vase.
mechanical bird.
Does it leak oil?
No. I make the finest craft.
Certainly.
It leaks a little.
It looks a little down your shirt, a little sleeve a little.
I have like a handkerchief.
Mr. Spade, anything you would like to do?
I would like to return to buttling in the bar.
Excellent. Yeah, you put on the ball.
And I think I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my wine at the table.
I ring a bell. Mr. Spade.
I down the rest of my whiskey. Yes, Mr. Gilbert.
Can you give me some of that bread that the lovely Miss Ciren made?
It is currently being prepared.
Yeah, but I just want like a slice or two.
You could bring it out, as long as you bring it out with a nice garlic schmear. to go
You
with it.
young folk eat so late these days. I just traveled so long. I need something with this whiskey, or I am not gonna make it to dinner.
How terrible that would be. Let me go fetch that bread for you.
But don't forget the garlic schmear.
Yes, like I said, it's being prepared.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Quicker!
I return eventually
Yes.
with bread and a nice garlic confit that is half done. Enjoy.
Staff back in my day used to...
Excellent. A few hours pass. Back in my day was good. I assume you were doing the detect thoughts again. I think is that where you're going? Or is it different back in my day? A few hours pass before dinner, The chef is running behind as he was given a last-minute menu change.
Yeah, confit takes hours.
Yeah. The sun sets. Darkness falls upon the coast, the Dromo Sea, and just as the dinner bell is rung, a scream is heard echoing out from the halls.
10?
Oh, that
And-
wasn't Levi.
He doesn't.
He's not that loud.
As the scream echoes out,
That's what happens.
Yeah.
I need you to place yourself in any of the rooms, but any of the individual rooms in the house. And each of you needs to be in a different room.
A different room.
I'm drunk in the ball.
Took in the
I
ballroom.
think I am in the library also drinking.
I think I'll just be hanging out by the patio. Probably still drinking wine. Overlooking, I don't know, a fountain. I don't know.
Lovely. As you hear the scream, you hear it comes from the foyer. As you, everybody makes their way into the foyer, what you see, if I may have the chef back, actually, there's a chef in the kitchen. He is the only one with a current alibi. As you enter into the foyer, the groundskeeper, the maid, and both of the children are standing in the foyer,
Oh no.
mouths agape, shocked as the body of Gwenivere Ciren lays face down on the floor, a pool of blood emanating out from the back of her head, blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. And as the wind whips over Ciren Manor, the murder has taken place.
Good riddance.
Sister. Damn.
In this moment, what does everybody do?
Drop the wine glass.
I'll go get the brew.
I'm now there. I'm just
Yeah.
slowly making my way down the stairs.
Yep.
Ugh.
Hmm.
That is hideous and unfortunate.
I thought there was a spell that prevented harm in the house.
She always told that damn story wrong.
No.
I need everybody to make their first roll of the game. I need perception checks from it.
Oh.
How did I get a 2? It's not even my Eleanor dice.
It's a new
It's not
die.
even.
Those are brand new die. Okay.
Unfortunate.
9.
9.
2. 12.
You
12.
can roll
I was looking at your 2.
I will
12.
take
12.
9. How'd you roll a 2 and get 9? I rolled an 8.
Well, that's on you.
You know, the help should really have better eyes.
I don't know how you have better eyes. You're ancient.
These are my fancy glasses.
Oh, that's fair.
I did have to, like, slowly.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Charlotte, you hear a noise come from the hall.
Oh. Well, everyone here is accounted for, so who's in the ballroom?
Everyone here is accounted for. You also don't know who arrived here in what order. You just know that by the time you got here, those are the people that were there.
Yeah. Okay. Guess I'll make my way towards the ballroom and kind of creak the door open and peek in.
You creak the door open, and as you do, on a 12, you see in a glass case Gwenivere Ciren's prized possession, the totem of Langford. It's like almost like a tiki skull, but it's a real skull embedded in like a cage of bone. Excuse me, a cage of wood.
Very different.
Very different. The skull is made of bone. The
Okay.
cage is made of wood.
Okay.
Is glowing. The eyes are glowing like this bright, like vibrant, like indigo.
Has that ever done that before?
You've never seen that glow before.
Never seen that.
What'd you see, dear?
The creepy skull she keeps around is out and glow. Just come look.
Let me.
Do we all run into the ballroom?
That's your choice. The kids definitely do.
I can't run these days. I hobble in.
I will hold the door for Mr. Gilbert.
What am I looking at?
You see the skull again, glowing, light coming out of the eyes, light coming out of the mouth.
Where is it sitting in the room? Is this where it normally sits, or is it?
It's still in the glass case, so it's normal.
It's not. Hasn't been like
It has
repositioned.
no
Right.
no.
Okay, it's just glowing.
Can I make like an Arcana check to assess that?
Absolutely.
That is a 21.
Whoa! You do this Arcana check. You look at this item. It is clearly made for a warlock, not of normal magic, something strange, something unnatural. And you feel this deep, like, necrotic presence coming off of it, this undead presence coming off of it. Suddenly, the bones of the jaw crack, and the skull begins to move, and goes, You killed me!
Ugh.
One of you killed me!
Who killed you?
I don't know, I was hit in the back of the head!
Who are you?
It's me, Gwenivere!
What?
I'm the one who
Wait, it's a
died!
talking skull.
Sister, you got killed and you don't even know who did it?
No, they hit me from behind! It was probably you!
Me?
You've been jealous your whole life!
How did she get in the skull? The skull's been here for ages.
I'm too old for murder.
You ugly leeches! All of you! One of you tried to kill me! One of you
Right.
succeeded! Yeah, you're right! It was probably you! You hated me since you started working here! I should have fired you a long time ago!
You should have fired. How long have I been saying, sister, to fire him?
You're not in the clear, brother! You could have killed me!
You would have been safe if you would have just fired the staff, kept things the way they should have been.
That'd be easier way to murder me!
This is your lifestyle talking.
Lifestyle? Don't talk lifestyle to me! You've all been leeches on our family since the day you were born! I'm the only one that worked hard for this family, kept up the house in all these years. One of you tried to kill me. One of you succeeded. And now I'm going to repay the favor. And you hear every lock in the house. The windows slam shut. One of you succeeded in killing me. I will return the favor this night. The glowing in the eyes begins to get brighter. The candlelight in the room becomes dimmer. She goes, I'll see to it that every last one of you is dead by morning, unless... No, morning is too late. Dead by the time the tide comes. Well, I would say over my dead body, but that's already happened. By the time the tide rises, I will see every last one of you dead.
Does anyone have a tide chart?
You should. No?
No.
There's not one in the house?
You,
Mr. Dothgard in town would have
Roger.
Roger, yeah.
A good help.
With everyone, give me intelligence checks. Cool.
Something else you could ask for?
Yeah, nature.
I'll take the
I'll do
intelligence.
nature.
Nature.
11.
11.
15.
15.
14.
14. You know, approximately, that the tide will arrive in 2 hours. The tide will arrive in 2 hours. And unless you find a way to destroy the totem of Langer, Gwenivere Ciren will see to it this night that she is not the only murder in the Ciren Manor.
Now, sister, I understand wanting revenge, someone killed you, whatever, but now, affecting the house like this, that is just too far. You've gone too far. That is disrespectful to the house, to be locking all the doors and dimming the lights.
I'll show you too far. I'll lock every goddamn room in this house.
That is disrespectful to the Ciren name.
I'm
This is
dead.
why you shouldn't have had the house in the first place.
Oh, I knew you've always been jealous. From the day he was born. Jealous! Jealous, I tell you. Don't all you look here.
Ugh,
Kill him.
Royce. Kill me.
Make it easier for me.
I didn't kill you.
I don't care at this point. I'm already dead. I'll kill every last one of you.
Ugh.
Death, death, death. You just start shouting.
So should we just smash the skull?
Yeah, how do we turn it off?
Is it heavy? Can I go to lift the little cage, the glass?
Yeah, you can lift the glass case rail. Yep.
Can I touch the skull?
Yeah, sure. Gives you a little electric zap. Don't touch me! You murdered me once. Touching the skull now is you need to rub it in. Your grimy bread-baking fingers.
It's
Oh,
all
yeah, but you said you were gonna kill us.
I will.
It's alright, honey. I got this. And I would like to cast Identify on the skull.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolutely. Oh crap.
Can you please be careful with the props?
But we have to smash it, shouldn't we?
Well,
She's trying to kill us.
We have
Just
to-
let me
we have to
look.
Smash it? I'd really prefer if we don't smash the
Cool.
skull.
But
Yeah.
she's trying to kill you too.
If we could not smash the skull, I'd really appreciate that.
Well, let me look, son.
Okay.
You cast. That's an excellent spell. Very cool.
I'm an artist.
I am good at this. Cool. Yeah, you cast that spell. You learn very important things that were hidden throughout the house.
My favorite thing about playing is that you never look at our character sheets ahead of time.
I like being surprised. It's it's very fun. I enjoy this. This is good. So you cast Identify. I'm sorry, making sure I pulled the right stuff. Perfect. Yeah, you cast Identify.
Mhm.
You see that this Totem of Langer is, for the most parts, indestructible.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's not looking good, guys.
However, there is a ritual that can be used to destroy this, known by the Warlock Langrick, high, locked away in his tower, very hard to get to, very difficult. You can skip by magic, apparently. Who knew? You learn this ritual entails a couple different parts.
Okay.
And what you need to do is you need to boil the Totem of Langer in a pot of water with a handful of ingredients. The first ingredient is very clear. You need a drop of blood, or excuse me, I don't need a drop of blood. You need a lot of blood. Okay. From the murderer, the person who actively murdered the
Yeah.
the warlock.
Yeah.
But in this case, the whoever possesses the
Mhm.
totem. In addition, there are 3 other ingredients which the Warlock Langrick, to prevent his phylactery from being destroyed, locked away in a rhyme. 3 different rhymes, in fact. Or, excuse me, not rhymes, riddles.
We got the riddles out of Identify?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
She's smart.
Alright. We're gonna need to put a pot of water in. 2. 1 for teeth. So I'm tired. And 2 for this backwater concoction we gotta do.
I'm not.
You know how to boil water, don't you?
Then talk to the cook. I don't care. All right. We need a lot of blood of the murder, so whoever did it, we don't care anymore. Just let us know. And then...
Okay. Forgiving the murderer very quickly, I see.
we can deal with it later.
But what if they try and murder us?
If not, she does, so, like... How... Anyways. Alright. Riddle 1. Among 12 crowned comrades, all would see me dead. Not to bow to king, queen, or knave. It shall be my own sword that takes my head.
I thought this was a poem.
It's a riddle.
It's a riddle.
We've
Man,
solved
none of
it.
this rhymes.
So that's item 1.
It's an item.
Sure. It's gotta go in the pot.
In the pot with the skull.
With
In
the
water.
blood.
Oh, in blood. Okay.
Alive but blind, deaf and mute. Now dead. I'm displayed.
It's my handwriting.
Displayed.
Yep, displayed.
Okay. I was really just thinking displeased.
No.
Displayed with a
Right.
suit. I prick when held and soothe when smelled. I don't bleed, but I blush, bright and bold.
Yeah, that's correct.
I am torn. Well, actually, give it to the pretty one.
Oh.
I am
Thank you.
torn from my home and trampled, then locked in the dark and sampled. This one rhymes.
Hey, cool.
Oh.
Trapped in glass and sold for gold. My strength grows as I grow old.
I wasn't paying attention.
But it
Try
rhymes.
It did rhyme. Oh, this is one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, torn from my home, they're picked grapes, trampled, they're pressed down by feet, locked in the dark, the cellar, sampled, wine tastings, trapped in glass, bottles, sold for gold, they're expensive, strength grows as I grow old, aged wine.
You're quite intelligent. If we make it out of this and you don't want to be a butler, there might be a position open at the academy.
I don't know that intelligence has much
Or
to do
I'll
with this,
hire
I
you
just
to
look at
tutor
these things
Levi.
every day.
Levi could use a good tutor.
About
Oh,
roses
Levi.
and
And you know
wine.
what? And Tim could use a good tutor too. Would you like to tutor
Tutor the children.
the
About
children?
roses and wine.
It's just about being smart.
Just
I
things.
don't know that I can hire that.
Yeah, because you know I'm a professor, but the issue is that talking to the people is actually quite annoying, and they're just so.
And the children
they're
could
just
be-
stupid. They're not the brightest.
Your children. Could you tutor the children
So,
when we get out of here? We'll hire you.
have you seen the children? Are the children in the room?
Great question. You look
Are
around.
the children in the room with us?
Well, the children were in the foyer. They ran
Yeah.
in here with us. Are they still here?
We
Look
weren't
around.
paying attention.
You are the only 3 in this room.
Okay.
I need all of the minis, except for your characters.
They've all disappeared.
They've all disappeared.
Should we get everybody in
Including
the
Maybe I
same
should look
room?
at that first
Yes.
riddle as well.
You want
Because
her?
I wasn't paying
You
attention.
should release her dead body.
She's dead.
She's
Yeah,
dead.
they
He's not
solve
gonna
them all at once.
Now,
We'll save this. Solve it later.
to tutor the children, you're gonna have to first find them.
They're around here somewhere. You know, they
Of
always get into
course.
all sorts of
All right.
trouble. But
Rose, wine. What's the last one? I mean, weapon.
I wasn't paying any attention.
Among 12 crowned comrades, all would see me dead. Not to bow to king, queen, or knave. It shall be my own sword that takes my head. So,
Yeah.
to Guinevere carry a weapon?
From my understanding, if she did, I feel like she would have stabbed me many times.
she would have liked to stab a lot of people.
Perhaps she stabbed herself.
That could be
Could it be
it.
her own head?
Now you witch, if you killed yourself
I
and
didn't
then
kill
you beat
myself.
us,
No, I didn't kill myself. Somebody hit me in the back of the head.
likely story.
Actually, that's what did her in the back of the head. She's.
You would know. You probably did it.
I said likely.
I did not.
I'll kill you tonight.
I
can we lay up on the killing?
No!
But what if I didn't do it?
Can you kill him first?
Yes!
Thank you.
Hold on. Why me first? Why not the murderer first?
Could have been any of you!
I mean, I'm her brother. I should die last.
You're the, you benefit the most from this, no? The money and the estate?
I don't know if she had children. Did she have kids?
Yes. She had 3 sons. One of those sons was
Yeah, my husband.
Oh, we do know.
yeah. One of your sons would have been your husband.
Yes.
Oh, so you benefit.
I don't get shit.
So,
Well, my husband is not the eldest son, and we have a fine estate already. We're not looking to inherit.
You're the
Selena.
one who hated her.
I had no disdain for Mistress.
One of us did it, and we need to put the blood.
Actually, it
in
might
the
not have been
thing.
one of us. It could have been any of the other
Any of the
people in
staff.
there.
Ugh. I'm gonna go look at
At the body.
yeah.
Before you do that, sorry. Before you go do that, I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative, and then we're gonna do initiative a little bit different. But everyone roll. What did you do?
12.
12?
8.
8.
13.
13. Nice.
Did I really go first?
Yes.
That's
So-
incredible.
Here's how it's going to work. At the top of the order, everybody is going to move at the same time. With your movement, you can move 3 rooms. Every room is 10 feet. So you can move 3 rooms. Everybody moves together. So if you want to follow somebody, you can. If you want to try to move away from somebody, you can. All movement happens at the same time. You watch everybody move. Once we've gotten to that spot, then everyone can do their actions in order, in case you're trying to outmaneuver people or do something.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense? Cool. Where would everybody like to go?
The only person who wasn't with us in the foyer was the cook. I think we should talk to them first.
It's a solid plan. You wanted to examine the body, which could also give us clues onto what we should be asking the cook. Maybe if there's any.
Percent to the body. I'd like to poke her with my toe.
He's dead.
She's dead.
I would like to see if I can figure out exactly what hit her.
Yeah, absolutely. Do a investigation check. Or medicine.
21.
Ooh.
21?
You
Sorry.
What did I get on 21?
Sometimes it just comes back. It takes over.
Love that they jump back there like 10 years.
you see that there is definitely something blunt force back of the head, back coral head's caved in. You do find flecks of dirt and like weeds in there as well.
Ma'am, there's some weeds in here. And a little bit of dirt.
Okay.
You went out and you were picking the flowers.
That is true. I was out in the gardens. But I wasn't
Again,
alone.
if you did it, it's fine.
Okay.
You seem to be rather forgiving, Mr. Gilbert.
You are trying
When
to
you
forgive
get-
everybody who.
Listen, when you get to my age, you gotta just let things go. And right now, the way I survive is if the murderer
You just seem
confesses. and
very
we use
okay
their
with the
blood.
death of your sister.
She was 80. She was gonna die eventually.
Anyways, not to defend Miss Charlotte too much, but we did weed twice this morning, so by the time she was out in the garden, there should have been no weeds remaining.
Yeah, just dirt. She just could have been anywhere out in the grounds.
She
And-
was out there weeding
What would
with
I
those
have?
legs.
What would I even have to bludgeon her with?
Mm.
Just had a basket.
There's things in the house.
But I was outside.
Could you have stolen a trowel and hidden it into your flower basket? A trowel would be covered in weeds and dirt.
I suppose, but what would I need a trowel to get in the dirt for? I was just picking flowers.
I'm saying this was premeditated. You stole the trowel from the gardener to hit her over the head with.
The what?
Groundskeeper. Trowel? Which is the what?
Trowel. I thought you were saying trial, and I was like,
Trial?
I don't know
Trowel.
how we're
Small
the
shovel.
trial.
Similar
Yeah.
to a spade.
Yeah, I was missing the WL. And that's how you spell it.
spade.
Similar to a spade.
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade. Did you do it?
I'm unrelated to the trowel. It was...
But you were leading on to something there. You were
Just
you were getting very worked up about the spade and
yeah,
your name being
I'm
Spade.
accusing you
Would that be-
of stealing a spade and hitting her with it.
But you came out with me, and I was alone out in the garden.
I had to go all the way down to the cellar with the gardener to get the wine, leaving you unattended.
I suppose, but when you came back and saw me both times, she was nowhere in the garden here with me.
Do you see the timeline I've drawn? Am I the crazy one? You, garden, steal spade, keep it hidden in basket. Come
Okay,
in.
well, does the bludgeon look like it was done by a spade?
No, not by a spade.
A trowel?
I didn't do it.
It does look like it could have been done by Mr. Spade.
It could be. Most certainly. Could be. A trowel, shovel, a spade.
It's not a spade. I did not kill her with bludgeoning.
With my body.
Hmm.
Could be.
Where'd you next?
I guess to question the cook.
Weren't we told the cook was the only person with an out, like the only one who was?
What alibi? We don't know the alibi.
Okay, we can't make it.
I mean, there's no. So it's more if you guys are going separate ways.
Okay.
That I would care.
We
If
all
you're
travel
moving-
together.
If you're moving together, you can go. I will say, I'm going to stop you real quick in the dining room. As you move through, you notice that the table setting has changed since the last you were in here.
Now you do your job?
I've done my job all day. Nearly perfect.
Nearly.
There is a silver platter with a couple labels on it. One says Potions of Heal, one says Elemental Resistance, and one says Super Rat Poison. And
I did not put this
on the table, spread around, are 6 potions. 2 of them are blue, 2 of them are purple, and 2 of them are red. And you just see this on the table.
Interesting. I say we take this away so the children can't accidentally drink super rat poison.
So we had rat poison. What else did we have?
Elemental Resistance and Potion of Heal.
Do we really want to know which one's which?
Do we really care?
Be helpful.
Really? What would you do with super rat poison?
Well, not that one,
Oh,
but like the other 2.
would you like to guess which one is which? I guessed. Oh, is there a plant?
Is there a plant in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably, I don't know, where did you put the vase with your flowers? Did that was a centerpiece on the table?
Yeah, I would have brought it to the dining room.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pour a blue one in with flowers.
You're gonna waste it. It's
I mean,
it's all right, son.
How
It's
else
all right,
would you
son.
like me to figure out how this works?
Again, I will do it, and I will pass detect magic.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like identify. I mean, I don't know the words.
Yeah.
It just sounds like identify would be more helpful.
If I do
as the name
identify, I have to do just one thing.
Oh.
Whereas if I do detect magic, rat poison's not. That, and I'll be able to tell one is healing magic and another one is different type of magic.
Oh.
Can you, let me read.
I can read it.
Give me a detect match.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by a foot of stone, an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
That's what she said.
You see that 4 of the potions, the 2 blue and the 2 yellow, all glow with evocation magic, and the 2 purple ones glow with abjuration magic.
What?
Less helpful than I thought. But evocation, abjuration.
Yeah, that's pretty. I don't know what color they were.
Blue is evocation,
Blue.
yellow is evocation, purple is abjuration. And the platter says healing, elemental resistance, and poison.
I thought healing was going to be something different.
I'm not very studied in the schools of magic.
Nor am
I don't really know the difference.
I. All I know is rat poison.
That's all you know.
Of these?
Oh,
Yes.
no, rat poison.
The only one I've ever used out of these is rat poison.
And you can't identify it.
It was a magic rat poison.
Fair.
Alright, well, I'll grab them.
Deal. You grab them, and you always want to take all of them?
Yeah.
Cool. You have those 6 potions.
Well, I really thought that the school of, healing school was going to be different, and it was be a little bit more obvious. But I do still have that part of it.
I'm going to say with that, as you guys are moving into the kitchen.
Yeah.
With the plan. Cool. As you guys move into the kitchen, I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
Whoa.
Gilbert, you can make it with advantage. You have second.
Good, because my dexterity is shit. Did you say saving throw?
Yes,
It
saving
didn't matter.
throw.
I don't know why. It's a 0 either way.
Oh,
That's a 7.
a 7. Okay.
15.
15,
14.
14.
These dice roll great. Can I take these home with me?
No. Buy your own dice.
I want these. I bought my own dice. I have so many dice. I want these ones.
You, Gilbert, take 12 points of damage.
Oh, no.
Everybody else takes 6. As you walk into the kitchen, you see all the pots and pans are all out of place. The food is all strewn about, and the apron of Chef Lamore is in the door of the oven. And the oven swells up and goes boom, slams open, and a blast of fire roars out into the kitchen. Everybody ducks and gets behind one of the kitchen counters as this fire rolls over. Gilbert just a little too late.
Oh, my knees!
Yeah, you get a little singe as it goes through.
Egads!
And you see this fire rolls through the room, and the stove begins to puff.
It's a stove.
It is you guys' turn.
Is it gonna blow again? Oh.
Let's not find out. I'm gonna
What about the cook?
I don't care. These legs can't pick up a cook.
Yeah, you can move straight out of the kitchen. Actually, technically, it is. I'm just calling you Ren short. It is Seymour's turn first.
Is the cook here?
You do not see the cook. You see the apron and his hat is strewn about. It does not look like there's a cook anymore.
Oh, no. What if that was the murderer? Don't we need their blood?
You give me a perception check.
Oh. 16.
You see inside of the oven, currently being cooked, is an arm.
I'd say the murderer did the murder in this too.
What?
Do we think the murderer did this, or do we think that this is just...
You think a person could do
Well,
this?
she's haunting the whole house. Do you think it's...
Sister,
What?
did you burn the cook?
Of course I burned the cook. He was an easy kill.
Yeah. Right, well, we can't save him now. He's already been cooked into pie, and I would like to follow out and try to run out of the kitchen.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
go to the
Get
kitchen.
out of the kitchen.
Cool. As you go to the kitchen, you hear the stove go and begin to just suck more food into its mouth to replenish the heat within.
Do we leave that bread in the other room?
No, we were eating. That was in the dining room.
Yeah, good.
The bread is fine.
Unless someone poisoned it.
Oh, no. Maybe don't eat the bread.
Can I try to see if I remember what
You know what that's
schools
great?
of magics are?
Yeah, with the schools of magic.
Yeah, like which one? Like if healing would be more evocation or abjuration.
Oh yeah, you make an arcana. 13.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Not good.
You
Wait, I did my math on this 12.
That's worse.
Marginally.
You know that healing, like cure wounds, is a evocation spell.
I do know that one. I didn't know it's an evocation spell, but I can cure wounds. Little healing here and there. You have to scrape up Levi's knees somehow.
Can you little heal me right now?
Yes, I can. Are we safe? Does this room seem...
It does not seem like anything is actively trying to kill you.
Will the whole house burn down because of this belching oven?
The oven's belching. It looks like the kitchen's handling it right now.
The kitchen's handling it?
Yeah, like it's not destroying the kitchen.
Okay.
We just need to stop sister.
I'm right here, you know, I can hear you.
And you're trying to murder me!
You're trying to kill me a second time.
I'm not trying to
Can
sue
we
you!
just toss her down the stairs?
She's useful. She told us she killed the cook.
Well, if this room is safe and no one is actively trying to kill us in the dining room, I will just gently tap Gilbert on his shoulder, and you can roll 1d8 plus 6
Ooh,
and heal up a little bit.
What's a D8 look like?
Whatever you want.
The pointy one.
This one.
This one?
It's the most pointy.
Is that match?
How do you not know this? You've been playing for how long?
Yeah, I don't really roll D8 so much.
Gilbert's eyes aren't good.
8!
Wow, very nice.
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
Whoa. It's a lot.
Big cat.
It's actually, that's more than I can.
That did take a lot out of me, so please, nobody else get hurt.
Thank you, my dear. I was at 2.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I know we said for City of Shadows that you can be a little more intimidating. This is a one-shot.
It's a one shot. So it doesn't matter if you die.
I guess so.
If I die, sister, I'm coming for your ass, Olivia.
So there's no cook.
There's no more cook, and the rest of the staff has fled. Should we find them?
Perhaps the gardener with the weeds and...
We need the rose anyways. Might as well.
Yeah, we'll head out to the gardens.
Did you pick a rose in that vase?
Did I pick a rose in the vase? Did I see roses outside the first time I
In
was
the
there?
gardens, absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
get to the garden.
Okay.
Gardens?
No, the gardens... We can't get to the gardens. It's locked.
You can't leave the house, but you can get to any of those
Yeah.
You can't get
The gardens are fenced in.
We
so
go
like,
in the
they're part of the
ballroom.
house.
I see.
I don't think we can leave
Yeah.
past the fence.
Well, last time I tried to move, I kept getting stuck.
You're okay. You're okay. You make it to the gardens, where you see, actually, you do see Elias Chud in the
Ooh.
gardens. In there.
I got to 26.
I have an unnatural 20.
Wow.
15.
You see Elias Chud. He's on his hands and knees in the garden. Looks like he's reading. You see that he is burying something in the garden.
I think I nudged the two of you.
I didn't see that with my 26.
Oh, they see it as well.
No, I had 26.
Yes, you
She
absolutely saw it. You saw it.
I'm like, damn.
I'm so sorry.
We both nudge you.
Yes, you are
Do
100%.
I see anything else with an almost 30?
He, on almost 30, you see he is burying a something.
It wasn't me.
What's his name?
And you were so
again?
quick to blame me.
Elias, are you still weeding? I thought we weeded twice this morning.
Yeah, there's still a couple weeds around here. I just wanted to make sure that
Back up,
Miss
boy.
Science, ma'am, sir, I'm just finishing my weeding. It was Guinevere's last request.
I can see the shovel. Stand up.
He
I did not see the shovel.
The man is burying a shovel. Why would you be burying a shovel?
How is he burying a shovel?
With his hands.
With a second shovel? Oh.
with
Are you the murderer?
you see he pulls a spade out of his coat and he's going to attack.
Mama!
Sacre bleu. I think
Is my timer
I don't know.
Oh, you just
There
touched
it
it
is.
and it went down a little bit more.
good? As
Dun, dun, dun,
Elias
dun.
Chud lunges in with the spade and the power of the house grows. Danger intensifies. All of the dice that I would roll for any damage increased by 1 die. Now that we're in the second phase.
Do I get that? Do I get the power too as a member of the house?
No.
No.
And as danger lurks ever closer, I think it's time for a quick break. As Elias lunges at the board.
Double.
We found the murderer.
Oh dear. I ain't gonna make this one.
But we'll be right back for more haunting at Ciren Manor.
Back in the City of Shadows, Cinderfall approaches, and no one is safe.
Are you ready for a scary story? We return to the haunting of Ciren Manor. The groundskeeper, Elias Chud,
Oh yeah.
his spade out in hand, lunges towards the three that have caught him in the act of burying a
Shovel?
shovel. A
Shovel.
It's
gardening
not
tool.
looking good for him.
A
A
gardening
spade.
tool in the gardens. And you see him lunge towards the three of you.
I forgot we were entering combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was about to just start questioning him.
Now, son, if you're the murderer, we've already announced that.
I need you to roll initiative real quick because he tied with you
Rollies. What'd he get?
in that one.
I beat him.
Excellent.
Spade, get that man with the spade.
As he lunges forward with your spade, you act first.
Just gonna punch him. How old is this man? Hold on.
He's old. He is younger than
Gilbert.
Gilbert. Thank you. Oh, Gerald. I was like, that's a different franchise. Younger than Gilbert, but definitely in his 60s.
Can I punch him in the shoulder?
Oh, yeah, punch him in the shoulder for sure. Yeah, make a attack roll.
15 plus however unarmed strikes work.
Yeah, so that would be If you're proficient with it,
I'm not.
okay, so just your
Look on your
roll.
sheet.
It's not there.
Oh, it's actually it's your
deleted
roll plus your strength.
Plus strength?
Plus your proficiency monitor.
He's not proficient.
Oh, is this why this? Okay, so that's what those letters mean. Got it. So 16.
16, excellent. You strike old groundkeeper Chud. You damage. If you're just doing a punch, it is just your strength modifier. That's how much damage you do.
1.
Excellent. You hit him for a point of damage. Good job. That's the first damage a player has dealt this in the one shot.
That's true.
Mr. Chud, drop your spade. This is unnecessary.
He's not going to do that. You saw me burying the shovel. I got it. And then he's going to start swinging.
What are you going to do? Kill us all?
She's going to do it anyway. And then, he's going to attack. He gets 2 strikes. The first one is going to... Is there anything you want to do? That was an action. You have a bonus action.
No.
Okay. Cool. He's going to make 2 attacks. The first one will be for you. And the second will be for the man that caught him.
Not yet.
Well, she called him out.
I did ask him if he was the murderer.
That is a unnatural 20 for
That misses.
Mr. Spade.
Not really. No, that is.
I was like, whoa! And then a 11 for Mr. Gilbert.
Valid.
Okay. For Mr. Spade, he is going to take his spade. He is going to do 4 points of damage to you. And 5 points of damage to you.
That's a little weird.
Ugh.
I clearly pulled my punch against him.
Sir, we don't care.
You are up.
I think I'm just spooked, and somehow I have another glass of wine, and I'm going to chuck the glass at him.
Stop
I have
throwing the glass
Picked it up
where?
along the way as we were walking out to the cigars, and I'm going to chuck my glass.
You chuck the glass, absolutely.
It's just
Wine
a straight roll,
glasses
right?
are antiques.
Just a flat roll. Ooh. 17.
That's 17. That will hit. It was an improvised weapon. It will be a D4.
1.
Perfect. And then you can add his thrown your dexterity.
2. So it'll be a total of 3.
A total of 3. The glass
Oh.
breaks on him. As he kind of stumbles back. And then turns to you. Now his hair is all ruffled. There's some cuts on his face. And now he just looks crazy.
Ah!
And that is 3 points of damage.
Just tell us why you were burying a shovel.
No!
This is ridiculous.
Mr. Gilbert?
Sir, I'm giving you a moment here to collect yourself. I'll attack.
Okay.
John, do you need to flip that?
Oh, thank you. I told myself to do that before we started. The second time continues. Thank you.
You're not going to collect you? Put the
He's-
shovel down?
He's collecting the classifiers and put the shovel down.
The spade
The spade.
The spade?
that he just attacked Mr. Spade with.
Yep.
Ugh, I'm really too old for this. And then I will take from my cane and I will unsheath it
yeah.
to be a sword and go.
Yeah,
Go in.
absolutely.
Are we still not sure he just killed her? Like, he came with a weapon.
It's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
This man's got moves.
4 points of damage.
Perfect. Add your dexterity or your strength.
To my sword?
Yeah.
What kind of sword is it?
Like a rapier.
It's
That's-
probably. I don't
Then
have
you can add
anything
dex.
there.
Dex.
Yeah, that's already would be there because it's a 0.
Cool. You said 4?
Yes.
Good work.
I'm really
You
old.
guys are doing great. You slash at him, and he stumbles back and crosses blades with you with his.
Shovel.
This is
with his
embarrassing.
shovel, Yeah.
This is embarrassing. Can we stop?
Would you like to put the shovel down now, sir?
No! You're gonna
Alright.
kill me.
Thing, go at it.
Ooh.
And now Thing is going to. Oh wow, I made this really small. Oh wait, it's right here. He is going
Leak
to
oil on him.
just try to
Leak oil in his eye.
Ooh, that sounds awful.
let
Tell Thing to leak oil in his eye.
leak oil.
Don't do that.
Wait, I'm confused. Sorry.
No, take your time.
Oh, okay. That's
I
what
have
that
all
means.
the time in the world.
I didn't know what it meant. But all right. I guess he's trying to claw
Yeah.
at his eyes. Okay.
Ooh.
That's a 13 plus I think 7.
Go hit. Yeah.
But it could be a small. What if it's a smaller number? It is a 7. Okay.
Very nice.
That's a lot.
Yeah, because it attacks
It's
with
an unnatural
my
20 to hit.
Yeah.
a fat 1 plus. I do have persuasion plus 2.
So 3. 3 points of force damage.
Very nice.
Force damage. What's your bird doing?
Force.
It's my servant.
Cool. At the bottom of the order, everybody gets the opportunity to move. Elias Chud is going to attempt to flee into the servants' quarters. If you would like, you can follow him. If you don't follow him, you will get an opportunity attack, but he'll
Get
get
away.
away. Mhm.
How's he
Wait,
looking?
we'll take an opportunity attack? Or...
No.
Okay.
If you follow, like, you can't let him get away and then catch up.
Yeah.
You either let him get away and swing at him on his way out, or you pursue and keep your engagement on the way out.
How's he looking?
He got, so it looks like he got punched in the shoulder.
It might be tough to
Blue
tell between blood and wine.
He
dripping
looks
down his
kind of
face.
crazy. He looks, hurt. You wouldn't want to
Yeah.
be at, where he's at.
He's also just a guy.
That's
just
what
a
I was
guy.
thinking. If I
He's no fire-breathing stove.
do we chase or do we?
Yeah, we chase. We can always come back to see what he buried.
Well, he's taking the shovel with him.
No.
That's what he
I thought he had
me
tapped.
with.
He has a little spade. He buried a shovel in the ground.
He used
Oh.
the spade to
Oh.
bury the shovel.
Yeah.
This guy has many shovels.
I do have a couple shovels.
Did we really?
Well, I mean, if he's the murderer, we need
We need
his blood.
True.
Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, we'll chase. We can just turn around.
Cool. Yeah. He moves.
That way?
Yep. He moves into the servants' quarters.
We follow.
Cool. Yeah. You follow him in there. And now it's top of the order with...
I punch him.
Just go ahead.
My boy, there must be something you can do that's better than this.
I forget how this works, but this hit last time, so
Yeah.
it's the same die roll.
Mhm.
I don't remember what the math ended up, but we're
So
good.
you do your 1 point of damage.
I forgot that's how that worked. though.
Perfect. Yeah. You strike him
1 point of damage.
1 whole point of damage as you strike Elias Judd. His turn. He is going to... He's going to do 2 things. With his action,
Throwing things works well.
Yeah, I should have done that rather than throwing fists.
he's going to make 2 attacks. One on Gilbert, and 1 on you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing any damage. He has no
Yeah,
need
you
to fear
don't.
me.
Those are both going to hit.
You don't know that.
I beat my
one is a
8.
24.
Ask me.
One is a 23. Does the 23 hit you? Does the 14 hit
Yes.
you? Okay.
Wouldn't have hit me. Look at
And
that.
it is 4 points of damage
Wow.
and 6 points of damage.
That's not good.
I'm regretting running in.
And
This is why the
then
old shouldn't run.
Elias is going to, you see he, with his bonus action, moves to the servants' quarters and pulls one of the rakes that is in his quarters, pulls it down, and a secret passage opens up in the servants' quarters.
Oh.
Elias, we're
Oh.
not supposed to show the guests the secret passages.
I'm running away.
Why?
Because you're trying to kill me.
No, we're not! You attacked us first!
Because I'm trying to get away.
From what?
From you.
Why?
Or you
Saw
could
me
just
bury the shovel.
answer some questions.
No.
We don't care if you killed her.
No.
No.
Give me a persuasion check. I'll clear you. Oh, for doing it in unison, you can do it with advantage.
That one.
Or deception checks, depending on
I
what
got a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 1 and then a 4.
Well, she got a nat 20.
Yeah, okay. Damn, this sucks.
What's the bonus?
What's your
Only
fort?
8 total. Persuasion.
Or did you want me to roll?
Yeah.
8 total. You get advantage.
I do have a minus.
You have a -2. Let me see. Because he also rolled a nat 20.
What?
But he also rolled a -2. So now
What?
Now we're gonna have a roll off. It's just a straight dice and a roll
Okay.
higher. What'd you do?
12.
12.
No.
I'm not shitting you.
Roll again.
These old men are just having an absolute stare down.
Oh no.
I got a 9.
3.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
How did
because
we
I was
not win
contesting in a nat 20, he is not going to flee,
But also not answer our questions.
but
huh?
he's not going to answer your question yet.
I
You have
said
to locked in.
to collect yourself, my boy. We do not care if you killed her. She is going to kill us all if we don't figure this out. Did you murder the woman?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Why?
Because you turned me down 20, 50 years ago. I've been writing her love letters ever since. And she just keeps making me do all these crappy jobs around.
And you did it with the shovel.
Yeah, hit her on the back of the head. Ran upstairs, came all the way around back.
Can I insult
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, you telling the truth. He has been here for a long time. And you know that he was hired as when he was still young, in his early 20s. And when Guinevere was probably in her mid to late 20s. And so it makes sense. Time checks out.
Makes sense. You killed her because you couldn't date head of the house?
Yeah, she turned me down 50 years.
While we're talking, I'm gonna lay on hands and heal up on them.
Okay, yeah.
just like an old man, clearly doing something else.
Now you're trying to take my blood.
Just a little.
She said a lot. He said a lot.
Can I make a check
Yeah.
to see if I think we're gonna need a deadly amount?
Yeah,
of this
sure,
blood?
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what I had.
Yeah. Do
Or at least a whole pot full.
Arcana.
At 18.
I don't know why I rolled.
I was concerned.
Not a lethal amount.
Okay.
More blood than you think a normal person is willing to give.
Listen, my boy. Yes, it will require blood. But sometimes at war, we all have to make sacrifices.
What sacrifice are you making?
I just lost my sister and I'm forgiving you. Now,
It is a heavy burden.
thankfully, this is the home and house of Everin. And they guide us. And they give me powers to do fucking healing. So it's gonna hurt. But you're not gonna die. And I'll heal you right back up.
He did see you just heal yourself. Do a persuasion with advantage. Do 7.
Oh, yeah, I beat that with a 17.
Cool. You see, he kind of nods and believes you, and he puts the spade down.
Finally.
Now go wait in the dining room until we get all of the ingredients.
Help yourself to the decanter, whatever's left.
Don't go in the kitchen.
Don't go in the kitchen.
Why
Don't
can't-
go in the kitchen.
Now I want to go in the kitchen.
Or the dining room.
Sister is
He
currently
just told me to go in the dining room.
No, the ballroom. Dining room?
dining room.
Don't eat anything.
I want to eat something in the kitchen.
Sister is currently cooking the cook
Oh
in
dear.
the kitchen.
Yes.
It's a fiery mess. But we will eventually need a cauldron there, so someone's gonna have to go in, and it is not me.
We'll figure that out when we get there.
Dining room.
Dining room.
Don't eat the food.
Don't eat the food.
It
Sit
might
and stay
be
put.
poisoned. No, the poison bottles are full. Look at them. And we're fine. The food should be fine. Her bread was delicious. Well, it could have been a little bit better.
Are you
but
sure you
It
didn't
was-
try to kill him? Took one.
You just admitted to the murder, my
Yeah,
boy.
you got poison in your bag.
We found it in the dining room.
Okay. And he goes, I guess I'll go to the dining. And he moves, and you can move his figure into the dining.
I was working on it.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, I'm laying
Told
on the
you.
ground.
Combat ceases. Back in regular initiative. Actually, I'm gonna have you roll initiative again in case the turns change.
Not 20.
10.
Why did I
Three.
get it
3.
now?
Cool. Same thing. Perfect. Yeah. Where would you guys like to move?
Listen, I've had a stroke of genius fighting that gardener.
Okay.
This clue here. I believe that it has something to do with the deck of cards.
Clue?
This one. This riddle. About the 12 crowned comrades. I deduced this.
You laugh like you didn't. You fully deduced it.
I just deduced it during break.
I think while they're
What?
talking about the clue,
Mhm.
I kind of want to mosey out of the servants' quarters and just kind of leave the group, just into the gardens right outside the door.
Yeah.
And I would like to, while we're here and before we forget about it,
Mm-hmm.
look for a rose bush
Yeah.
because that's why we're out here.
Absolutely. Give me a nature check and do it with advantage because you've been in the garden once before today.
Okay, you guys can keep talking.
What does this mean? It shall be my own sword that takes my head.
That's for you to figure out, my boy.
How do you know it's cards then?
I forget.
Read the riddle one more time.
Among 12 crowned comrades, all would see me dead. So there's 13 total. That makes sense.
13, yes.
Not to bow to king, queen, or knave. There are
Those are
kings and
the
queens.
things
The
in the
suits?
cards.
Yeah.
Yes.
It shall
Yeah, brilliant.
be my own sword that takes my head.
Now, I believe that once we find the deck of cards, more information shall come. One of the cards might be.
Okay.
17 to find the rose,
Perfect.
or a rose bush.
Yeah, absolutely. You search through and find a rose.
And a rose. Very fun.
Yep.
Oh no, what's he gonna do when we find the blood?
Fire the rose.
He's got a gardener out back.
Perfect. Yep. You acquire the rose.
Guys, I found a rose.
Oh, beautiful.
Perfect.
I believe we can use this as an ingredient.
Outstanding work. Now, shall we fetch the wine or the deck of cards next?
Let's go to the deck of cards that's here on the same floor. It's in the game room, straight across,
Oh, that makes sense.
where the kids may or may not be.
Oh, the children.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Oh, the children. Have we seen the children at all?
You enter the game room and you find both the children.
Corpses.
Oh, children! Look at that! Look at this.
Alive and well, I assume.
We didn't forget about you at all.
You find the two children. They are currently very occupied, as one is in the clutches and the other is in the mouth of what used to be a taxidermy bear
Less alive and well.
that was in this room and is now moving about the room, trying to push
Tin and Levi.
yes, thank you, Levi into his mouth with tin in one of his claws.
Levi, what did you do?
And
Children, we are supposed to stay put.
you can add the bear
Mm-hmm.
And
More
the
things to
children.
fight.
And the children.
Mm-hmm.
I think just FYI, as we're entering in, because the gardener was hurting me, I am hiding behind the other two.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit.
Yeah. You enter, and the bear goes, and like looks over to you guys. What was your initiative roll? Yours a 10?
Yes.
Cool. And Mr. Spade, you are up as you enter the room and see this bear
Please not your fist
towering
again.
over you.
Try throwing something. That tends to work.
I will pick up whatever is inside the game room.
Yeah, we're gonna pick up.
Well, what do you think's in the air?
Name a game.
I want a rocking horse.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will pick up a rocking horse. Yeet it.
Try not to hit the children.
Yeah.
Please don't hit Levi.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Make
Okay.
We have a family portrait to take later in the week. And I don't
This
even
child
have
is
stuff.
actively being mauled. You might want to postpone no matter what.
Don't leave bruises.
Bruises.
On the children. Please do not bruise the
It's
children.
being
Protect the children.
We're just saying, be careful.
What do I add to this?
You're gonna add your strength or dexterity, depending on what you're using.
15 then.
Cool. That will hit.
And then it's a D4.
Mm-hmm.
2 plus my strength again.
Yes. Yep.
3
3 points of damage.
to a bear.
To a bear.
That's eating the children.
That is eating the children. You're
Is it
absolutely-
capable of eating the children? Like it's
Apparently.
Are its teeth sharpened?
Well, I don't want to wait around and find out. Fire the hell.
Like if it's incapable of feeding the children, we could just go stop the curse.
Perfect. You see that it's not like it doesn't have a digestive system, but it does have sharp claws. It has teeth, and it is trying to put these two kids in stuff. They just have
Could kill the children.
What if they suffocate inside?
Well, if he doesn't have it, no. Nothing else.
Perfect. The bear is going to turn. With one of his actions, he's going to take a paw and push Levi into his mouth,
Unfortunate.
snapping his mouth shut.
Our
And
deepest condolences.
you can still hear Levi inside, just like wriggling around, going, "Oh my God, the bear's here!" And then the bear's going to make an attack on you, Mr. Spade. You attack him first.
That's right.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Wow. He sweeps at you, and you avoid it.
Whoa.
You should go for all the hits.
Excellent. That's the bear's turn. Charlotte.
I would like to kind of put my fingers in my mouth and whistle,
Yeah.
and I would like to call upon a bunch of little mice to come and scratch at the bear
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my
to
god.
try and get my son out.
Where did all these rodents come from?
It's like a nursery rhyme.
I thought we used the poison.
And a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what my DC is.
It is going to be 10 plus your spellcasting modifier. He got a...
So a 16.
He got a 13. So he fails.
Okay. It takes 1d6 of damage. 5.
Hey.
Wow.
5 points of
Nice.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to, unfortunately, move.
He is going to move?
Yeah.
Wait, the bear moves?
The bear moves.
Why does the bear
Because
move?
the mice push him.
Obviously.
It's a bear.
Obviously.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them.
Okay.
And they're really trying to dig in there.
Hey.
And so he's going to move south. Whatever that means.
I'm going to say he's going to
Is that really what it says?
He moves in the southern direction.
I'll let you choose. He can either move into the ballroom or the foyer.
We'll just push him into the foyer.
Into the foyer. Perfect. Yeah. You see the bear, as these mice push him, stumbles, crashes through the entire wall of the game room before stumbling into...
Through the wall?
Yeah, he goes through the wall.
Through the... Look
Oh,
what
good
your
job,
rodents
Jordan.
did!
But this house is old and needed
that's a good
renovations
We just
anyway.
did renovations!
Well, it needed more.
Charlotte, I need you to make a spell casting check. So you're just going to roll a d20 and add your spell casting.
I rolled a 5. And so I just add... Yeah.
Yep.
Plus 6, so 11.
Cool. The bear does hold on to...
Both.
the one Levi's in his stomach, and he does hold on to Tim.
Do we get opportunity attacks because it...
No, you do not.
So what was the point of breaking my wall?
It's not your house, boy.
And it's not your child.
Mr. Siren?
Staff.
All right. I believe that I shall.
I didn't mean to break the wall, but I just wanted to get my child out. Levi, he's still inside. Oh my god, he's screaming.
What?
You can
Nothing
hear
can
him.
happen to him once he's past the
Really
tee!
unfortunate. I'm going to take my cane and just kind of like in its direction,
Yeah.
and I'm going to cast
Ooh.
Frostbite.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
Bear has to make a Constitution saving throw,
Very cool.
which I might be good at.
You failed mine.
I got a 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
It's going to be 10 plus your spell casting.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Ooh, okay.
So he is going to
He's
take
good constitution, too. It's a bear.
2 points of damage. And, but he also will have disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll
Yeah.
that it makes before the end of its next turn. I guess.
A weapon attack roll?
I guess.
Yeah,
Who's arming this bear?
His claws count as a weapon.
Okay. I was like, oh, maybe that.
I was like, I'm not going to be the one to say it, but I don't know if the bear has weapons. Claws count.
Close count.
Yeah.
And he just gets a
The
little.
bite counts as well.
Hopefully, the frost will help preserve the child.
Oh my god, he's going to freeze to death in there.
Levi!
Levi,
Mr. Spade.
get my son out.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Just trying to like
Get my son.
remove the child.
Man, yeah, I got nothing. I guess I will run up and throw a piece of wall at it.
Staff cannot
Yeah.
take instructions.
There's a bunch of shrapnel.
What would you like me to do?
Try to grab the child out.
From the stomach?
He does have
Sure.
tin in his hand. In a claw. So you're welcome to hit him with...
No, I'll throw a piece of wall at him.
Yeah, absolutely.
14 plus something to hit.
That will hit. So D4 plus your
I
strength.
forgot my bird.
4.
4. Very nice. Oh, that's right. You have a bird. Do you make your bird?
I do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where is the heck?
Oh, that's what you said when you said I forgot to do something. You meant you forgot to do thing
A whole action.
Yeah.
for thing.
Yeah. Well, because he moves on my turn. Oh, but he doesn't.
I don't think he hit the 10. That's bird just like.
Yeah. He swats at the bird. Shoos him away.
My thing.
Do something.
I did!
Did it work?
I don't remember.
Oh.
You hit him, yeah. I missed this earlier, so I'm going to do it now. Movement. The bear is going to move,
Oh no.
and it's going to start moving. Where does the bear want?
Probably
Bear's
the
hungry.
easy prey of the dead body.
The bear's hungry. The bear is going to move 2
Oh,
spaces
you go to the
into
kitchen.
the ballroom.
I'm assuming taking the children.
Yes. He's going to go through the wall of the foyer into the ballroom.
There's a doorway. Why?
He's big. He goes right beside the doorway. He just punches a hole through the wall.
I bet the walls
Um,
are weak because of Sister's damn renovations.
And it's gonna
These
push,
are load-bearing walls.
He's going to push you there. Would you guys like to move as well?
Yes.
Can we just
I'm
like
gonna say
cut
that.
through the?
Yeah.
Game room in the
I
ballroom.
have 60 feet. I can do my shit from back here. They can move. I'm gonna stay back here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can still see, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay back here.
As long as I leave the door open for you.
Don't shut the door.
Whose turn is it?
The bear's turn. He's going to use one of his attack actions, and he's going to take Tin and put Tin in his mouth and start
Both?
to eat
Honestly,
down
this is where
on
they're
Tin.
safest.
Tin, did you not even try to get away?
I'm trying to get away!
Do you even have a turn in initiative?
No, it's a bear! And then the bear's going to make another attack. You cast a spell on it.
Maybe?
Right? You sent the mice, and you threw a piece of wall at him.
Mm-hmm.
I just whistled a pretty tune.
That's fair. You definitely look. Yeah. Sorry. She got
Okay.
I just whistled.
He's going to make an attack.
Don't attack the lady.
That is
And stop eating my children.
Stop eating my children!
17.
That'll miss.
Oh, good.
No, it actually is.
Yeah. I know.
Help is unhelpful. And a liar.
8 points of damage.
Ooh.
Have
I need help.
it.
How bad?
I'm feeling.
You feel like just a little bit better than me.
I'm like a 6 out of 23.
6?
Charlie, your turn.
So we're in the ballroom,
Mm-hmm.
and so as I'm entering the room, are there like little maybe side tables, and I'm gonna grab a vase and huck it at them?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just like throwing glass.
Yeah.
Apparently,
We don't leave
It works
vases
very
out.
well because
But
the
it's the
glass
ballroom.
it breaks and then it stabs.
Yeah, absolutely.
it's a 6
Okay.
to throw some glass at him.
And you add your dexterity.
That's an 8 to throw something glass at
And
him.
8 is going to be its. Oh no, I'm looking at Chud.
Sorry, my pen
That's
didn't
what
hit.
it is. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I was looking at Chud.
Did you just throw one of my vases at the wall?
Yes, I didn't throw it at the wall. I was aiming for the bear.
The children are perfectly safe right now. We should just leave.
Any bonus actions?
No.
Mr. Gilbert?
All the sharp parts are away from them now.
Sister, why do you have to try to kill the kids?
Because they were here! It could have been them!
They're
They pushed me down the
children.
stairs! Children are vicious! You remember when we were like as kids?
That's true. We didn't get into
We
the circle.
we did!
I only know what you're like as an adult. I can only imagine.
I'm gonna try to frostbite again.
Yeah, for sure. The Constitution save?
Mm-hmm.
The 6.
Fail.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Nice.
Oh, and it has disadvantage on its attacks, but it's attacking children.
Oh, it didn't have disadvantage on attack me.
That's right. Give me a second. That's fair. I rolled a 9 to hit. Does a 9 hit?
Ooh.
Okay, so you gain that 8 points of health.
You're fine, Mr. Stage.
Feeling
Stop
fine.
whining about
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely. The frostbite. You see, the frostbite at this point has like bitten into the taxidermy bear. It's moving slower. You frostbite twice, so both arms are now like frozen at the joints. You see parts of it are being ripped up, and you can see Levi inside now peeking out through the tears in the fur.
Oh.
Like, help!
Punch, child.
I'm trying! And you see they're just punching the inside of this bear, trying to like pull it apart.
Gross. If it wasn't like taxidermy, this is gruesome.
Yeah. Movement. The bear is going to
Eat the gardener.
try to get away. He's going to move into the dining room.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. You guys can either move with him or take opportunity attacks.
I think I'm gonna run after him.
Okay, perfect.
We need that gardener. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then you see.
I will also
Perfect.
walk up to him.
Yeah, you see the bear smells food in the kitchen and goes to move
No.
to the kitchen.
There's fire in there.
It's a bear.
As the
And
bear,
children.
Oh, right.
As the bear moves, so he moves into the kitchen. You can either take opportunity attacks, or you can move in there with him.
Oh, he's moving twice.
He moves 2 spaces.
I want to take the opportunity attack.
Yeah, absolutely. What would you like to use in the dining room?
Chair.
Yeah, absolutely. Make your attack.
Nine plus something. Strength?
Strength or dexterity?
10.
Just misses.
Damn, that was a good chair, too.
Like a glancing blow?
I think blow would be an 11.
I guess I'll also make an opportunity attack. And
Yeah.
I'll let him go
Throw one
into-
of the chairs if you can, because then it'll make it an even set again.
I'm gonna pick up one of the china, like a
What
plate.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Pick a plate up. I can't lift a chair. Not in this dress.
The plates, though?
I want to huck a plate.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were imported.
And I add, what was it? You said dex?
Mhm.
Okay, I don't think this is high enough to hit him.
No, there's just.
It will be? A
The
13?
AC is
Yeah,
11.
yeah. They said
Oh! Nice. I was
Yeah.
almost going to use a luck point to reroll. But in that case, I won't. I will just huck
Yeah.
my plate,
Your plate.
the one in my hand, which makes it mine now. Which is a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know what china plates are like? They're like little dainty little things. What's it gonna do to a bear?
Because I was over back.
Yeah.
Do I add anything to the damage?
Your dexterity.
Yeah. Okay, so that makes it 3.
Cool. He has 3 hit points left. As he moves into the kitchen, Elias Chud is going to make an opportunity attack. Just watching what you guys do. I'm going to have
This might
Aubrey,
make
since you didn't
me
roll
clutch.
an attack. D20, and you're going to add. He's going to take his spade. So I'm just going to use his thing.
Yes, my boy.
How apt is this guy at murder?
Pretty good. It will be his second for the night. And you get a +4 to this hit.
Do it.
Isn't that one?
No,
That's
that's a
a
D12.
net.
You rolled a D12.
It is a D12.
Well, where's the D20?
How-
Oh, it's under the clue. It was
What?
hidden.
Have you
That's-
been
What? She's like, why
rolling
can't I roll over
this
a 12?
whole time? How do you not know what the dice
No,
look like?
because I've been casting magic. I haven't been rolling to hit. He's been doing
That's
concentration.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. You're going to add 4 to whatever you roll.
That's a hit.
That's a
That's
hit.
12.
Excellent. Now you're going to roll damage. You get to roll a D6 + 2. With a beat 3.
4.
You see Elias Chud, just as the bear moves into the kitchen, takes his spade, whacks the bear right in the back of the head, and the bear, poof, collapses down on the ground.
Wow, that was a great insight to the previous murder.
Yeah, it's exactly how I did it the first time.
Oh, I would be quieter about that, my boy.
Why? Oh, the kids!
No, sister.
Oh,
She is here.
yeah.
Wait, sister.
Yes!
If we find the murderer, will you stop killing the rest of us?
No! You let him do it!
That's flawed logic.
I'm dead! I have nothing to lose! And I'm angry! And I'm a spirit! And I'm gonna kill all of you!
I just want to let sister know.
Ew.
Do the kids climb out?
The kids do climb out.
Oh, good, because
I
I did
don't
not want to
assist.
touch that bear.
Yeah. The kids climb out of the body of the bear, scraped, bruised, but
Oh, Levi,
overall
we were
alive.
supposed to have a painting done later in the week.
As you say that, the next 30 minutes have elapsed. As we move into the next 30 minutes before, an hour before the tide rises, half of the time total that you have to destroy what's left of Gwenivere Ciren.
Thank goodness I had identified.
You feel the house shudder and shake as Guinevere's power grows even stronger.
Not the house.
house itself.
Probably because we took out that load-bearing wall.
It is it is your turn to move as a group. Everybody is in the dining room, and you're in the ballroom.
So as the clock strikes for the next hour,
Mhm.
we only have one ingredient out of
Yes.
the 3 that we need. I
We
think
need
we
the
need to
cards.
hurry up.
Let's
Cards.
rush.
Yes,
Can I go into the game room?
absolutely.
You guys following?
Yeah.
You guys move into the game room.
The kids will be safe with the murderer.
That's sound. He saved them.
Perfect. And you acquire a deck of cards. Unfortunately, only one card is correct and can go into the pot.
Now, will you just find the one where they are beheading?
That's a fresh deck. I bet it's the King of Spades.
We're just gonna sit and watch her go through all these cards.
This one has a knife to the head, but it's not cutting off the head. We shall save it.
All right, we're entering the Spades suite.
The King of Spades does have a sword.
He does have a sword.
Inconclusive.
I think the King of Hearts is the best bet.
Read the card again. The clue.
I don't have it.
Among 12 crowned comrades, all would see me dead, not to bow. Wait. But if we're not bowing to the king.
Kings don't bow to kings.
Kings don't bow
Oh,
to kings.
Sure. King, queen, or knave, it shall be my own sword that takes my head. And this has a sword in thy head.
Indeed.
Indeed it does. I'll take the deck of cards back. Because you keep King of Hearts. Which I thought was cool. I didn't realize that every King of Hearts has the king stabbing his own head.
Is every King of Hearts like that?
I mean, if you get like a
classic.
Ooh, yeah.
But yeah, every like classic King of Hearts.
Wow.
He's stabbing his
That's
own head.
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm really
2
excited to get
ingredients
this bottle of
back.
wine.
The wine.
No wine!
The wine.
Spade.
To the basement!
Excellent. You
Is that where we keep the wine?
In the cellar, yes. How do you think it's chilled?
There's not any in the kitchen. Sure.
I don't know. I've just never had to get my own wine. I didn't know where we kept
No,
it.
not at all, ever.
Ever.
Dear God.
No, see, Spade, if you were better at your job, we were supposed to have wine in the dining room, and then you would
There
already
was
have your...
wine in the dining room!
Uh,
That's not the wine we
we have
need.
filled a lot of glasses.
I have drank a lot of wine today, and I've thrown a lot of glasses.
To the basement.
to the basement. As you guys move into the foyer, the foyer has changed in the last 30 minutes.
We didn't go
Yeah,
that
it has
far.
2 additional
Yeah,
doorways.
two holes. You see
Is her dead body still there?
her dead body is still there.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Her dead
God.
body is floating above the ground.
Oh.
Less
Oh.
good.
And you see all of the paintings and artifacts and relics that are in the foyer, the fine pieces of art, mostly the breakables, are now all in outlined in that same blue indigo light that the skull was emitting. And some pieces begin to float into the air and then shoot
Oh,
across the room
no.
at you.
Oh
Where
no,
Oh,
sister,
no.
sister, please.
I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna use a luck point to reroll because I don't want to get hit.
Can I use a luck point?
No. Okay, that's better.
That's better.
That's much, much better.
7.
Unnatural 20.
Very nice.
12.
12. You just save and get out of the way as the
Brilliant.
A vase shatters on the wall. You watch as a sword thuds into the wall next to you.
I'm a little nervous.
A full painting of Gwenivere Ciren flies off the wall, and it's your face
Yeah.
punches through where her head is. You're gonna take 7 points of damage.
Are you okay?
For now.
Okay.
Sure. Would you like to try your bet at a healing potion? It's either a healing potion of whatever.
Poison or something of resistance,
Something of
Elemental
resistance.
resistance.
which could be helpful.
What are the colors?
We know that a healing potion is an evocation.
That wasn't my question.
Oh,
So it's either blue or yellow.
blue or yellow. Roll a die for it.
Oh, I don't need it that bad. I'm not hurting that bad. It's a 50-50.
If it
It's
kills
a
you,
50-50.
if you go down, I promise I'll bring you back up. And then we'll know. Let's take this sacrifice. We almost need sacrifice.
I will say you're still in the room with stuff flying around. Maybe you take a
Yeah.
one.
Let's
more
go to
step.
the let's go to the wine cellar because y'all don't know where it is.
Yeah, you guys get to the basement landing.
He is very okay with one of us
One
dying.
back. One back. Yeah, that one. Perfect. Yeah.
You just now.
I said I'd bring you back.
From the dead.
From just down.
You can try it.
Do you have a way to like remove condition? I'll just be poisoned still.
I could unpoison you, but I did promise the gardener some healing.
Anyways, the wine cellar. Can we go into the wine cellar?
It's kind of musty down here.
Yes, it is.
Damp.
Mm-hmm.
Moist?
Yeah. You go to the door and you hear banging on the other side. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh,
Who's in there?
oh. And then boom, 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 boom.
Do you have a name?
Oh.
Can you say it more clearly?
Boom, 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 boom.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
What is he saying?
I have no idea.
Sounds like a lady's voice.
What is she saying?
I don't know, but I can hear her.
It is unintelligible.
Sister, who is it?
Oh, did we leave the sister back upstairs?
Yes.
No.
I should be carrying around her head. But perhaps
I will just open the door.
Yeah, it is locked.
It was worth a try. You always have to try those doors.
Is it the door to the wine cellar?
Go to the wine cellar.
Oh, we do have to keep it to continue trying.
Can you open it?
With what?
You don't have
Oh.
keys. You are
Yes,
the
I should.
butler. Maybe
Do I have keys? I should have
You
keys.
have keys,
I
yeah.
have keys. I would like to try my keys.
Cool. You're gonna make a sleight of hand check. Like it's a lock picking check. You can do it with advantage because you have the keys.
Why am I so good at sleight of hand?
because you have the keys.
22.
22. You unlock the door, and as the door opens, a flood, think The Shining, but instead of blood, it's wine, pours out of the
And
room.
I hike my dress up.
I need everybody to make a strength saving throw.
It's washing us
no.
away. Hiking your dress.
I'm still gonna try to hike my dress when I see it coming.
thank goodness.
Ooh, I rolled a nat 1.
You got that
You already
luck
used
still?
that luck point?
I do, but I was kind of trying to save it.
I got a 12.
It's just wine.
Open your mouth as you go.
It's like a mix of like different reds and different whites. It's like the worst
like a
house.
rosé.
Like the worst house you've ever seen.
yeah. How are you?
18.
18. Perfect.
I'm swept away a 1.
Okay.
I had 12.
12. Both of you only take 4 points of damage
Oh, no.
as the water
Oh
pours
no!
over you.
Oh no!
8 points of damage
Oh,
and you are
no.
knocked prone.
Is it too late to use my luck?
Yes.
Are you down?
If your luck says after you know the results, you can still.
I didn't write that part down. If it did or
I
not,
believe you can know after, even after you failed. You can choose to.
I can still use my luck.
I think I'll rule it. I'll allow it. It's a one shot. Yeah, you can use your luck.
Oh no! You know what? It's not worth it because I only have 4 points, and so even if I take half,
No, you're still down.
I'm
yeah.
down no matter what.
Yep.
I'm drowning.
Yeah. You see. You
My
are
girl.
knocked prone. The tidal wave of
I tried to drink it, and I'm just chugging wine, and now it.
the tidal wave of wine spreads out and flows into the basement, and you see coughing up wine is the maid,
Oh yeah.
Elise Clifton.
I forgot about her.
She's drowning.
Mm-hmm.
Is she alive?
She is alive.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wish that was me.
It is your chance.
Are we in
I have-
initiative?
You are not an initiative. She's on the ground coughing up wine. It looked like the wine room filled with wine, and that was the way that they would kill Miss Clifton. But you saved her in the nick of time.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. My girl, when we drink wine, we have to savor it in our mouth and hold it there. We can't just keep swallowing. I will heal you 1 point because I promised the gardener some.
Yeah.
You hit me how
So-
many? Just one. Just one.
You're back up.
But you're not making death saving
Yay.
You can take a guess on the healing potion.
Oh.
That's true.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You are once again awake, and you see both coughing is now Charlotte and Elise.
This is too much. This is too much to
This
handle.
is quite a lot. Can you go get the wine?
Yes, I will go
Oh,
get
get
the
a
wine.
glass.
Yeah. You go in.
Are we not here to drink? So there's so much wine.
You can grab an extra
And you
wine.
recover the wine.
Ooh, Lord.
How's the maid looking?
The maid is looking rough. It looks like she was in there for too long. But she finishes coughing up wine. She goes, oh, thank you. I thought I was going to die in there. The room just started to fill up with wine.
Quite unfortunate. My sister, she's really having a rough day.
She's having an awful day. She's trying to
Yes.
kill us all.
Could you get me a glass of wine?
Yeah, I guess.
And one for the lady.
Yeah, I can. And you see she starts to fill one, and she fills one for herself. And she's like, I was so scared that when she threatened to have me fired and replaced with the mops and the brooms, that you would think that I killed her. I didn't kill her. I was dusting. I dusted everything. I dusted.
Of course.
I dusted the attic.
Unfortunately, we are on a time, so we're gonna have to go.
We know who
Yeah.
killed her.
We believe you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goodbye.
okay.
I'll take that glass, though.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
All right.
Now, back up. We're gonna go to the landing. Oh, we were in the landing.
Yep.
We were in there. Landing.
Careful. The objects are probably still there. Would you like to try for the healing potion?
No. I don't want to drink poison.
All right. Hide behind Spade's body.
Deal.
Let's go.
Well, I'm very low too.
Before you go through, you see that Elise has followed you up, and she goes, would it be easier to use the secret passage?
Spade, there's a secret passage.
Why do you're not supposed to tell the guests?
Yes, please.
Okay, come with me.
Much more useful
There's
stuff.
nothing sacred in this house.
She takes you back into the basement, and you go down into the larder. And she goes, this is the room for storage, but there's a secret passage in here. Oh, I never remember where it is. And she starts just pushing
Quickly,
bricks
my
on
dear.
the wall.
It's this one.
Yeah, you click it. Absolutely. And you see the wall.
I know.
No, yeah, the wall. The confidence is perfect. The wall spreads apart, and you see there's a secret passage. And as you wind through, it takes you to first a secret room with the. You see a totem of healing. There's a beautiful brass and Avon statue of two dolphins that twist around each other. And as you enter in, you are all granted the benefit of a short rest.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
So you can
actually.
spend dice?
So you can spend hit dice to heal, and if you have any expended spell slots, those come back as well. That's not usual in a short rest, but from the totem of healing, if you have any expended, or if you expended superiority dice or any finite resources, you get those back.
How many dice do we typically have?
You should have 2 d10s.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. Refreshing.
You knew about this room all along.
You knew this was here.
I forgot it had the totem.
You wind your way, because now, from the secret passage, you're in Language Tower. And you appear out at the tower. Yep, you're right
Tower.
Yep, perfect. And you come out at the tower. You see in front of you is the upper landing, and the gallery, and behind you is the long
tall old tower. You see, you are up high. You actually made it out of the house at this point, but any possible way of getting off this house would be certain death. You would fall hundreds of feet down the cliffside and crash into the waves. But you do see that above you, the way further into the tower, if you wish, there are vines that crawl and grow up the side of the tower to a lit window of the library up above. Or you can head back into the main house.
Do you want to go to the library?
I don't know if the secret passageway this secret room did for sure help us. We have all of our items.
Okay, let's do it. We just need the blood guy.
We need the blood guy,
Blood
and
guy.
we need to boil.
Boil.
Is there any other room that we could possibly boil these items that isn't the kitchen?
Not that I know of.
No other
I
source
mean,
of
unless
heat?
you just wanted to light a fire in a room.
Well,
In a fireplace,
we-
maybe? In a
a fireplace, of course. There's got to be a hearth in one of these rooms.
The hearth would be in the master bedroom.
In the master bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Would you like to summon for Chud?
Yes. Judd! Judd!
Yeah.
Judd, come,
Uh-huh.
come up here. Careful of sister in the hall.
Yeah, of course. You hear him walk through it. Oh my God.
Yes.
And you kind of get beat up a little bit. But he does make it up the stairs.
So we're not going to go to the library. You gave us a time limit.
In the tower, can I look for like a little artifact thingy?
Yeah, as you're going up.
Oh, you're gonna go all the way up?
No, just on your
Oh,
seat.
yeah.
Yeah.
in the
On our
floor
way
that we
up,
came
like
out of.
Yeah. I need you to roll.
Because I don't use the secret passages like hardly ever.
Roll a d20 for me.
14.
A 14.
My favorite number.
Good, my boy. You needed something stronger than your fist. That's why you kept losing.
You don't know what this is about to do.
You find, as you enter back in and you're in the gallery, when you walk into the gallery, you actually can see into the ballroom. You're just overlooking that room, and you see Gwen begins to shout up at you guys. And you pull off the wall the Amulet of Melloc. It gives you immunity to all damage from the waist down.
Okay.
A penis protector, my boy.
Yes, indeed.
I know of such things.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. All of you make it into. Are you moving towards
The master
The master bedroom.
So we go into the. What is this?
the statuary corridor? As you move through into this corridor, it's a long hall that leads to Guinevere's bedroom. All of the busts of previous sirens that own the house stack this hallway.
This is my grandfather, my great grandfather, and my great grandmother, and my great 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 grandmother.
As,
He does this
as you're
every
doing
time.
this, all the heads come and look over at you.
They don't always do that.
Their mouths begin to open, and that blue indigo light seeps out. And
I'm in the back.
yeah, they
Ow! Ow! You were leaving the fucking door!
You were leaving the door! There's no way.
they begin to shout. They go, "Ah, you useless leeches! You're all stealing from the family. You would have cursed us the first chance you get." And as they shout insults, their vicious mockery seeps
God.
in. I need everyone to make a charisma saving throw.
I can do that. Oh, man. 13.
17.
Oh, actually, 18.
18. What did you get, Mr. Spade?
13.
13. All three of you pass
Oh,
and
thank
avoid 6 damage. As they're actually... Chud goes fully unconscious. You see
My boy!
that the shouts really get to him, and he just collapses on the floor. He is
unconscious.
So you're
You're gonna have to carry him.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you take him into the.
How'd the maid do?
the
Wait,
master
I don't
bedroom.
even work for.
She's still coming?
Who owns this house?
Yeah, the maid's gonna follow. Who owns, like, who's the rightful owner now?
Yeah.
Me.
I think it's one of
Is
my.
it your son?
No, I think
No,
I think
it
it's
would
my
be-
brother-in-law.
Her brother.
Yes,
Oh,
my
yeah.
nephew.
But there could be a stake to the claim as the brother of Gwen.
I think it should pass to me.
It could.
It truly depends on the will.
I really cared. Sister!
Speaking of which, do you want to can you give me an investigation check really quick?
In this hallway?
No, as you make it
As
into the
we make
master
it.
bedroom. Mm-hmm.
Spades carrying the murderer.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage.
Sure, you know what you're looking for.
Nat 20.
You
What
gave
are
her
you
advantage
looking
and she
for?
rolled a 20.
What are you looking for?
That's on you.
Yeah, that is on me. Okay, here is what you find.
Hopefully a cauldron that we can put all this shit in.
On a nat 20, you find a cauldron. She has
Brilliant.
her
Thank
first
you,
success.
sister.
You find the deed and title to all the land.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
Just me. Just
just you. You find the deed and title to all the lands. You see
What was that?
on the 20, you see that
Just curious.
a little piece of the puzzle comes together.
I definitely don't see her pocket that deed at all.
Okay.
At all.
The reason why this house has been protected for so long, and then all of a sudden you get whacked in the back of the head with a shovel and die, is because you look at the original deeds for Manor Ciren, and they are all in the name of Nicholas Ciren. And the spell that he allegedly cast was to keep his house safe. However, when your sister, over the summer, renovated the house and bought
I
the forest,
told you, bitch, to not renovate.
she put, when they expanded land, the new title granted to them by Rember was only in her name, Gwenivere Ciren. And so all the protection went away.
So she was really trying to kill us.
If the house would have passed to me, this wouldn't have happened.
Yes, and then you also find Guinevere's journal, which talks about particularly the information that would be important is how many times Chud proposed to her. Even in the last year, he continues to propose. How she continues to turn him down, and how it's so easy to keep the idiot around for such little pay.
Gotta do it to him sometimes. Sister, I will be posting these diary entries. I will be spreading them at the temple.
I'll kill you.
Good luck.
Excellent. You find all the stuff that you guys need.
Okay, so,
Would you like
The
to
boy.
take care? Oh, I can. Here, cauldron. Start boiling.
Where would you, I gotta get water?
there's
Right?
a bathroom nearby.
Or am I boiling just
Something?
blood?
Or is it-
Do I remember with my identifier?
It's a little bit of both, but there's a bathroom. She has a.
Okay.
Put some
Use the
water.
tub.
She's a private.
Now, we will have to use a lot of blood. The man's unconscious. I'm gonna take my sword.
Absolutely.
just like at a nice little vein. Put like on the
Yeah.
arm or leg or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's enough to give him a death save. When he
Okay.
fails his save.
But then we fill it up.
Yeah, you're able to fill it with
Okay.
water and blood, and you
Then I
can-
will. My boy.
No.
Thank you for your sacrifice. And I will heal him 1 point.
Excellent. He comes back. Oh,
I told you would not die.
this got so really bad.
Well, you went unconscious, so we didn't really know when.
Yeah.
I healed you.
And you see he runs over to the bed sheets and begins to like really expensive bed sheets and just like tie them up to stop the bleeding.
Yes, don't get on the carpet. I plan to live here.
I thought you healed him.
1 point.
1 point. He's still
He's bleeding.
Again. Thank you. And I will heal him another point.
Oh, wonderful.
2 points.
He's at 2 points. Perfect.
I'm not gonna work here anymore. We'll work there.
I was planning on firing you, so that's perfect.
And I was planning on hiring you to tutor the children.
Oh, yes, the children.
They still need tutors. We don't need a butler at home, I'm sorry. But we do need tutors.
But we do need tutors.
Tin really needs a tutor.
Yeah, she didn't even try to run away.
She's not smart.
No.
Do you complete the ritual?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. All 3 of your items. It was the noise.
It's
Don't
really
bend
like
the card.
just-
Don't bend the card.
No,
It's not
it
worth
really
bending
just
the card.
doesn't
Yes,
fit.
it is.
Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah. All 3 items go in. You're boiling it.
Oh, shit.
You're boiling it. And then you hear, "What are you doing? You're doing something up there."
Sister, I'm reading your diary out loud. Here.
As you read the diary, you remember your magic, the spell you cast.
Oh.
Identify.
Yes.
And you have to boil the skull
In
in the
the-
pot.
Oh, yes.
I will go fetch it.
Go fetch her.
Go fetch it.
Fetch her.
Is the water is boiling?
Yes, so everything's working. You just need the skull in there.
I will-
I
Concoction
will
happens.
use Mage Hand to
Yes.
start, like, as he's sprinting to get to the skull,
Yeah.
to start bringing the boiling cauldron closer, just so I can try to
No,
meet him
no,
in the
come to
middle.
the gallery. Because we can see each other from the gallery. You can just pick her
Yeah,
up.
or the open
Yeah.
landing.
Cool.
Yeah.
I need everyone to make charisma saving throws going back through the
Oh,
yeah, the vision's
statues.
statues.
Charisma 18.
I'm gonna use my second look.
Really?
You will get your luck back from the set you're healing.
Hmm.
It resets all your consumables.
Oh,
So you're just using your first luck.
Okay. 11.
15.
15. You, Charlotte, take 3 points of damage.
My
Three?
boy, stay here.
Yes. Oh, you're gonna keep him there?
10.
Okay.
I don't think you can make it back there. I'm not healing you today
Cool.
anymore.
Stop.
You would also get all your lay on hands back when you went through the healing.
You could have
I
saved
still
those
only
sheets.
heal him.
No, that's fine. I just want you to know in case.
Thank you.
Yep. You guys make it through the corridor,
Yeah.
and then back into the
Only,
gallery.
I don't know about,
Only I'm going.
we're going to go over here. He's going to go
I
down
also
the
have a
stairs.
second mage hand if we need some extra
To bring,
lifting
you
somewhere.
can bring the token up while I hold the cauldron.
Yeah.
So we stay here and he goes down.
Yeah, absolutely. Dexterity saving throw. Strength.
How dead were you? How low are you?
I'm fine.
Dex save.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because we went to the thing.
Dex?
Dex
4.
4.
Not good, my boy.
Roll. Off roll. 3 points of damage. One of the like candles from the chandelier comes falling off and just like hits you on the head.
Oh.
Speaking of hitting on heads.
Oh yes, I know. Wonderful. You make it back to the ballroom, and as you that was 3.
There was
That
3.
was 3.
Can you move my person to the ballroom?
Yeah. As you make it back into the ballroom, the skull glows once again as the next 30 minutes strike. And as the last 30 minutes for Gwenivere is at her full power,
At least he didn't die.
the house shakes and rumbles. I need everybody to take a card
Ah.
and read it to yourself.
You win.
I believe you.
If anyone has questions on it, I will explain my hand later.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
No, I'm good.
Do we roll new initiative?
Yeah, for sure.
I did not need that. My new initiative is 6.
Mine too.
2.
Rollies?
Willies.
12. Straight.
14.
So this will be Gilbert, Spade, Charlotte.
Yes.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
Ooh.
Perfect. Mr. Gilbert, what would you like to do?
I would like to.
Oh no.
Read my card again.
Yeah. I would like to tip over the cauldron.
Yeah. You watch Gilbert.
No! No.
The cauldron begin to just pour out.
No.
The ingredients still intact, but pour
But all the
out.
blood.
But all the blood and everything pours out onto the on the gallery.
No.
You think you can kill me?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You tried to murder me! You all let it happen!
You're right. I did.
I will kill you all!
I'm still on the landing with her. Ah.
You're in danger. She's got a sword.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna say your action's tipping over the cauldron.
Yeah.
Everything pours out.
I think then I will also make my way down here.
Yeah, absolutely. You make your way down there. You don't have to worry about the things flying around. They just whip right around you. Yep.
No.
Charlotte, Mr. Spade, you are up.
I am going to
That's a rough one.
see her scream, drop the skull, and run into the game room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why are you leaving me?
Actually, how far can I run? Each one's 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm. So you
Can I am 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just to be clear, if you don't have to run, if you don't want to, you just can't willingly move closer to people.
Oh.
So that's up to you.
I'll just move a little bit then.
Yeah. Perfect. That's your movement. Any action you would like to take?
Nope.
Deal. Charlotte, you are up.
Everyone is leaving me. I don't know what is happening. I'm gonna go back into the master bedroom.
Yeah. Give me a charisma saving throw.
I rolled a 19
Yeah, you're
plus
fine.
2.
Yep.
And I would like to get the gardener
Yes.
back into the bathroom
Okay.
and kind of gently walk him towards the tub and
Okay.
pick up a mirror off of the sink
Yeah.
and smack him over the head and try to get him to
Yeah.
go back into the tub.
Yeah. Make an attack roll.
The tub?
Gotta fill up the blood somewhere. I don't have a cauldron.
How are you gonna boil it?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I rolled a 7. What am I doing?
I'm assuming you're attacking him.
Yeah, supposed to.
9.
Yeah. You knock him out. Thunk, he is unconscious.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I mean, I wasn't. I'm trying to hit to kill, not to knock unconscious.
Yes, sure.
He needs to be bleeding.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need the
He's
blood.
already bleeding.
Not enough.
There's probably a vase.
Stop. No. What did I? I don't leave vases laying
Yeah.
around.
I already
we
I
don't.
shattered the mirror.
Yeah.
There's scrap glass
7
everywhere.
Years. 7
Yeah.
years.
His
of
body is in the tub.
Yep,
He's bleeding out.
Mhm.
I used my movement. That was my action.
Sure. Did you grab the?
Oh, I left the
ingredients?
Yeah, so I had my mage hand out to assist,
Mhm.
and so I don't know if it's a bonus action or if you want me to wait till the next turn. I was gonna have my mage hand try and grab the last bit of ingredients.
Yeah, I'll say as a bonus
Or-
action, your mage hand can pick up the ingredients if you want to get them into that room
Yes,
as well.
yes.
Perfect. Cool. So you have the ingredients. You have them in the tub. The tub probably can be heated enough to get this to boil if you
You
if
need
you
hot
really
water in a tub
Yeah.
to take a bath.
The only thing you don't have is the skull.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
That is your turn.
Mine again?
Gilbert, yeah?
I'm gonna go in the room. I'm going to pick up my skull.
Yeah.
And then
You have to fight her. And you're running away.
She's
I'm gonna go. So that was 1, 2. I'm going to go in the kitchen.
The
Yeah.
children.
You can go in the kitchen. For sure.
And then maybe I just hide beside
The furnace?
shooting
Yeah,
place.
yeah, absolutely.
And just hold it.
Yeah.
It must last 30 minutes. And that is all.
Yeah. 100%.
And Thing is going to just hold an attack. If someone
Perfect.
tries to
Isn't
come
even
in.
Yeah.
the most powerful.
I know. She gets worse.
Yeah.
I think also Gilbert is like, woman, if you can kill them, but if you kill me,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You kill me. I swear to God. I swear to the Novem. I'll come get you. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect move. Mr. Spade.
Help.
I can't do anything right now. Everything. Yeah, I can't.
everything a guy want to do.
Is this exactly worded? Yeah, I can't do anything.
That's rough, bud.
If you want to wait, you can wait the 30 minutes out.
I don't.
Okay.
But I
Easy to
literally
do that.
can't do anything.
I do.
You should be able. You can't move closer to people. But
There's
you,
the dead people.
no, dead people don't count.
Dead people don't count?
Dead people don't count.
Then I can go this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then this.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
But I'm moving towards other people.
There's no line of sight. You have to be able to see.
So many people.
You have to be able to see
This way, then this way.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to the basement.
Basement? What is in the basement?
I believe you have some more movement too. A little bit extra.
This way.
And you have an action to use.
To search.
Looking for just a magic item?
Something.
Yeah, sure. Roll another D20.
15. We're just going to go incrementally.
You find a staff of great roots. It has 2 charges and lets you cast Hold Person from it. The DC on that is a 14.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad I can't use it.
I can't wait out 30 minutes. Is it my
I
turn?
can.
It is your turn.
Oh my goodness. I guess I will instruct the maid who's in the
Yes.
room here
Yep,
with me
Absolutely.
to guard this bathroom with her life.
I will do it.
And don't let anyone take any ingredients from this room.
Absolutely not.
And I want her to lock the door,
Okay.
but behind me. And
Behind
I'll
you.
leave the bathroom.
Best of luck.
Put the maid in the room.
We have to get that skull.
I guess I have to do everything around here. We have no good staff. To go through the corridor again for a
Yeah.
third
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Actually, the maid will tell you before you leave. Monsieur, there's a secret passage that will take you from the bedroom to the servants' quarters, if you would like.
It's farther, but I guess I won't take any damage. Okay. Sure. What's my total movement?
You have a movement of 3. If you dash, it'll be 6.
Okay. Sure. I'd like to get so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
I guess I'll go 5, 6.
Yep.
Does she do anything if she goes to
Yeah.
No, it's just the foyer.
Because she's no longer in the foyer. She is now in the kitchen
Yeah.
with the flaming stove.
Perfect. Anything
Did
you
they see me go in? Like,
The children
did?
probably did.
oh yeah.
And yeah, Mr. Gilbert, anything you would like to do? Or sorry, Gwenivere Ciren, anything you would like to do?
I would like to hold an attack as
Yeah.
well.
Absolutely. At the top of this round, I need everybody to make wisdom saving throws. If you beat a DC 20, you can get rid of your card.
2.
Ooh. 4.
7.
Well, oh wait, I do have a pretty high. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
12.
12.
I have a plan.
Oh, do you?
Mr. Spade?
It's my turn.
I think so.
Perfect.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. You make it to the furnace.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
You see images of the
Me?
yes,
Mm.
just like in your mind
Okay.
of the front door.
Of this manor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm also kind of looking at the
And
front
you get
door.
like compelled to be there soon.
I'm here. I'm here now.
Perfect. I didn't know where you were.
I know.
That's it.
Okay.
In this room, you see that you've been into the furnace before. There's coal, there's firewood, there's things to make the furnace burn hotter, to make the house hotter. However, there's also the ability to completely starve the furnace of wood, which would make the house significantly colder, but would kill the fire in the furnace. Would kill the fire in the stove.
Oh, interesting. Irrelevant to my plan.
That's fair.
He already has a plan. Man's made up his mind.
It's an unfortunate one.
Yes.
It is.
Oh, lovely.
What would you like to do you have an action?
I figured that was my action. The communication.
No, it's not action. Bonus action.
It was barely communication. You need to be more direct with your words.
I didn't.
You showed me a door.
I didn't want you to know that it was coming from me.
Do I leave the manor? Do I enter the manor?
Doors are locked.
Doors are locked. I can't leave. So you just want me to stand around in the hallway? I'm just saying, it's barely an action. You get another action.
I want to rig the furnace to blow up.
Oh.
Absolutely. Yep.
Bigger fire.
Yes. Give me an intelligence or what's like is it ingenuity, inventive? What's the
Innovation.
Innovation.
Or an innovation check?
11.
11. How long would you like? What kind of fuse do you want to put on this furnace?
1, 2, 3, 4. I would like it to get through my next turn.
You want to put it on like a 6-second fuse?
The doors are locked.
When you say it like that, it sounds ridiculous.
It does sound kind of crazy, doesn't it? Just double checking. Yeah.
The children.
Is there an axe in this room?
An axe? Oh yeah, 100%.
Perfect. Yes. Give me a 10-second fuse
A
then.
10-second fuse.
12. We'll make it 12 because D&D.
Okay. On 11, roll a d4. That's the number of turns that it will take before it goes off.
3.
3. So you set it for a 18-second.
Stop saying it like it's a stupid decision.
I hate
It
you.
makes sense for the sake of.
No, it doesn't.
No.
In no way does
For
it
the
make
sake
sense.
of action economy, the idea of setting this furnace to go off in less than 20 seconds.
No.
Like, this
No.
as soon as this
John
goes
gave
off
you the
right
idea,
now.
saying you can turn the stove off. And then
You were mad
said,
that the walls were being broken and you're gonna destroy the whole house.
I mean,
He's
maybe,
beautiful,
you know
very
what?
smelly
You know
stuff.
what? Maybe that's what his card says. And maybe you're not the villain after all.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm not the one possessed.
You're not the villain.
Would you like to set the building to explode?
Not particularly, but I will.
Okay. Perfect. I love it.
All the artifacts?
All the artifacts. The children, the people that are still alive in the house.
Oh. Yeah, you...
You're gonna kill the children. You were
If it wasn't clear to John, everybody saw that image.
Okay. Everybody sees that.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
perfect.
obviously you don't realize that, but
Yeah.
I will make that clear to
Got it.
John.
Everybody sees that. Sounds good. Yeah, you see it too. You see
it.
I'm so conflicted on that message. You were supposed to tutor the children because the door is locked.
The door is locked right now.
Yeah.
All
Whose
right.
turn is it?
It is Charlotte.
Oh God! Again, I'm conflicted. I don't want to listen to the message.
That's your own choice.
As a
ghost image like came out
As
of
the
you.
innkeeper, I don't have too much control anymore. I'm also along for this ride.
How many images do you just get in your mind that you just are like, oh, that's not important?
I think she knows what to do. She just doesn't know how to prevent the house from blowing up.
I just don't know to believe him.
Give me a history check with advantage as you see these images.
Both of us or just her?
Yeah, both.
What was that?
That one.
Was that 2 nat ones?
The dice are telling a story tonight, folks.
You got a 20.
You,
1 and 1. Got 2 ones.
Guinevere, you would know that. So Guinevere knows 2 things. Actually, Guinevere knows 1 thing. Guinevere knows that if this house explodes, it will not destroy her totem. She can still come back. Doesn't really everyone will die. It kind of solves her problem. Her butler is doing good work. Gilbert, the house isn't great, but she's already dead. Gilbert knows that the way the furnace is connected to this house, the explosion will be big and catastrophic.
Yeah.
It will destroy your body. You would die, for sure. But the way that everything is set up, the tower would be completely fine. The tower is sturdy enough that if you can make it inside the tower, be it through the secret passage in the basement or through the library, your body will be okay.
I didn't know this.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sharing.
How would you?
Okay, so
Gilbert.
here is my action. Here's
Yep.
what we're gonna do because we have to do something.
Yes.
I am going to move into the dining room.
Yep.
Can I look through the door, into the kitchen, or do I?
Yeah, you can look through. Yeah.
I would
The
like.
bear technically put a hole in the wall, so.
Yeah, I would like to be within 30 feet of Gilbert.
Yeah, you're just at the edge of the range of the fire. Come out.
Okay.
I will kill you! You let me die!
And I want to cast Charm Person.
Ooh.
So, here's an interesting question, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was holding an attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
What kind of attacks? I'm 30 feet away.
the bird.
The bird attack.
Bird.
The bird attack.
I was also holding a sword attack, but that doesn't go off.
Yeah,
Really.
I'll say the bird. The bird does.
Bird. So just go off first?
Do the bird? Yeah, the bird goes off first.
Just go first. Okay. I don't think he'll kill you. That's gonna hit. This is 17 plus 7.
Okay. Or no, luck point. I have luck. You can roll. You have disadvantage.
Ooh.
That's my second. My other luck point.
13.
13 still hits.
Okay. Oh, that's my second roll. 8.
Oh, 8! Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm still standing, though. Okay. Fuck this bird. Okay, I would like to cast Charm Person on you. So you have to make a
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
That is 7.
That's a fail.
It's a fail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you regard me as a friendly acquaintance, and you like me now. And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kill you, and you're not trying to kill me anymore.
Charlotte.
I will say, with the charm person,
Mm-hmm.
as long as the charm person is active, the spirit of Guinevere is pushed back, and so you can act as Gilbert while charm person is on. If charm person fails, Guinevere comes right back. But in the moment, Gilbert takes.
Charm person lasts an hour. I know we only have like 18 seconds, but it does last an hour.
Yep. But if you take damage, if something were to make you take damage, then you could make a save.
Okay. Gilbert, we have to go.
We have an issue.
What's the issue? Where's the skull?
Well, I have it here, but more importantly, the butler's about to blow up the house.
I did not tell you that.
Well, Guinevere.
What you got in those images was be at the front door.
Well, Guinevere is
but I
the knowledge
rolled
of the house.
super high history check,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
and I deduced it.
All right.
She knows all of the house. She is the house.
Guinevere is
And
the
the
house.
Yeah.
You can feel the house getting hotter.
Yes. So, here's the thing. If you want to take this and you want to go do the dispelling, it's not going to stop the house from blowing up anymore. I know where there's a safe place to be. Or you could try to run into the furnace and try to stop, which is what my bird is going to be doing.
So where are you going?
I'm going to the tower. Children!
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it my turn now as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my action, my
Yep.
movement.
You're stuck there.
Take the children.
Yeah.
So it's my
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go into here.
I moved
So
twice, so I
one,
get one more. I'll move one with you.
Yeah, for sure. So you're in the ballroom.
2.
The fastest
Okay.
way upstairs, if you're trying to go upstairs, is you have to make a climb check. DC is 10 to get up into the gallery.
Oh, straight from the ballroom up to the
To
gallery.
go straight there.
Or you have to run through the foyer where the things are flying around.
Mhm. Oh, they go back to flying around. She's back in her.
Things were always flying around, they just avoided her.
Where were the 2 secret passages?
There's one secret passage that goes from the larder to the tower, and then one that goes
Here.
from the servants' quarters to the master bedroom.
And one from the basement stairs, I thought.
So
No?
is
No.
this and this the same tile, or are they
Yes.
separate?
Yeah, they can be the same time.
Okay. So I'm going to take the children.
Yep.
And we're gonna go, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna
Yeah,
dash,
dash, absolutely.
and then so that way we avoid
Yes, you're in
that.
the foyer for sure.
Good luck.
Yeah,
and
so you actually, I'm gonna put you in the
Yeah.
library because you're in the tower at this point. Like instead of
Oh,
coming out
okay.
of the tower, you're
I see.
the tower.
but while we're down here,
Mm-hmm.
Thing is going to separate.
Yep.
And Thing is going to dash and get into the furnace room.
For sure.
And then for its action,
Yeah.
it is going to try and
Timer's getting real low.
make sacrifices in war
Yeah.
and
And stop it.
and potentially kill itself to stop whatever timer
yeah,
you set.
absolutely.
I know you're in the room, so you could try other
Yeah,
things, but
you see this bird come
I have
in.
no problem with the bird.
You see the bird come in. You know this is from Gilbert.
Mhm.
And the bird tries to stop the detonation of the house.
Do I know that Gilbert's possessed? I can't remember.
You saw him tip
You
the pot and then come down the stairs.
and scream at you. It was
So something is bad, but you also know that the bird was attacking people and now is trying to help you out.
well.
Or I guess is trying to stop the house from exploding.
You might have also, I don't know, you could have
You-
roll a
you-
check as we were running past. I
You
don't think I'm
could've-
calling out to him, but I am just being, children, we must go. He's trying to blow up the whole house.
You would hear Gilbert, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will let the bird do its thing then.
Perfect.
Okay, do I have to roll?
Yep, I'm gonna say if you're willing to sacrifice this bird in the process,
It just costs 100 gold PD to get it back.
Really? That's it?
100 aven marks to get it back, yeah.
Roll a.
I think.
What was the check that you did to detonate? It was a
Intelligence.
Or
I did
Innovation.
intelligence.
to make your innovation check with
Okay.
advantage.
Let's even better.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful. With my stats,
Mhm.
I guess the bird wouldn't
Mhm.
have. Oh, the only one. Okay. IKEA 20.
IKEA 20.
Nice.
You are successfully able. The bird goes in, is burnt and rent.
Goodbye,
asunder.
thing.
But
I might be able to get you back. I'm unsure now.
But the furnace, it melts this bird completely down. But the house is prevented from being destroyed. The house is incredibly hot.
Everybody sees an image of their mind of the bird just flying into the furnace.
Yeah.
We have a new task. I'm alone. Children!
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 Perfect. That's your turn. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw to try to shake
Do
their.
I still? Because I'm charmed.
If you
Two
succeed,
again?
you will shake Gwenivere completely.
Okay.
The DC is now 17.
Really hoping to get rid of it this time.
I got a 2.
I didn't care last time. Now it's starting to.
Take out
Now I'm like, I'm kind of starting to hurt now.
18.
18. Gilbert fully pushes Gwenivere out of your mind.
Wow.
Evil bitch.
Thank you.
I could have died.
Yeah.
The children.
The children. Yeah. Perfect. Your turn, Mr. Spade. If you want to set the thing to detonate again, you can.
Could you imagine?
That would be crazy.
Think of children.
No, I'm not gonna do that. 1, 2.
Actually, really quick, I'll ask you because you have such a good innovation roll. Would you like Thing to stop the detonation or give it more time and still explode?
Stop.
Okay, cool.
I like
Just
my
double
house.
checking.
I'm
You're
trying.
to say
I
that.
have the
That's
deed.
true.
I'm
That's
trying to.
definitely true. Yep.
I am here.
Perfect.
That was dashing.
No.
Oh, did you do something with your action?
No.
Would you like to search for an item
Okay.
In the stairwell?
in any of the rooms on your way there?
Sure.
Roll a d20.
20. Would have been a lot better just the last roll.
Excellent. You
We need to be quicker.
It's getting low. I know. I pointed that out.
Though maybe I'll be
Minute
safe in
ago.
the tower.
You have the Boots of Might. When wearing them, your strength becomes a 20. You get a +5 to your strength. Your speed becomes 0.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I will hold on to them.
You can like put them on and just not activate them. In
Okay.
activation, it gives you strength and then just locks you in.
Gotcha.
Stop shaking the table.
I'm so sorry.
You're making the time run out faster.
Oh,
That's why I said
what a
it.
shame.
Stop shaking.
Okay. Mr. Spade.
I'm good.
Your turn.
Yep. Next.
Charlotte.
Oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna. I hate this. Try to climb up because I can't go through the foyer because I will most certainly die.
Mm-hmm.
I could have healed you. Sorry about that.
Charm person. Oh, that was a full.
If it drops, that's fine.
You
I'm
did.
safe now.
Yeah, you did push.
Yeah.
You pushed
I don't
it.
have any more spells to heal myself.
Oh, I see. Even with the spells, because
What's
all
your-
your spell
what do you
slots
got?
came back.
What do you got strength wise?
My spell slots come back
When we were in the room.
on a short rest.
Yeah,
On
so
the right, yeah. I said the healing it gave you your spell slots back. So you have
Oh, so I have one.
one.
I have
left.
one left.
Mhm.
Okay, I would like to then use my action to then heal myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh god. I'm trying to move fast. You touch yourself, regain 1d8 plus 6. Okay, and that's gonna be my. Okay. I have
and
6.
then you run.
And then, does it take an action to climb up, or is
Nope,
that
just a
movement? Okay.
Make your a climb check.
This is
It's gotta
scary.
be a 10.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I don't make it.
On an 11? Oh, did you climb a minus?
Yeah, it will be.
Oh. From what?
Aren't all my ability checks?
No, just the ones on that list are mine.
Oh, you just said all others.
Sorry.
So I assumed everything else is
Yeah.
-5.
No, just the others on that list.
Minus
I'm so sorry.
5.
Okay, so I rolled a 12.
Okay. Yep. You climb up and you make it onto the gallery.
How much movement did that cost to climb all the way up?
1 space.
1, okay. 2, 3, I'll run. Oh, I'm going back through the
Yep.
corridor.
Make a charisma check.
16.
A 16. You do not take any damage.
Okay, and do I have any more movement left? Just 1. Or did I?
No, I think
1, 2. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just there. That's
Okay.
all my movement.
My
That's
turn?
all my
Yep,
actions.
it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna dash here.
Yep.
Make my check. That's a nat 20. And then I'm gonna come
Wow.
into here and I'm going to hand the totem. I have object interaction. It's free.
Yeah.
I dump it into the tub.
You dump because you take it from her, right? 'Cause you.
I had the totem.
yeah.
I
That's
had
time.
it the whole time.
Oh, okay.
I already said that I put it in.
I know. You got it.
I just wanted you to know how close that was.
Your metal dice was so
It
heavy,
shook
and it
it.
shook it, and like a chunk went down, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's what you were doing all your stuff.
No,
and
I
I was like, oh shit.
I know.
It's okay.
Just as the tide peaks, the skull lands in the tub full of blood.
With the
That-
body
with the
is still
body
inside,
already in it.
and all the
Is it boiling?
The,
It's heated.
the furnace is cranked all the way up.
Hey, I helped!
It's 100% boiling. Honestly, 100% boiling. The skull drops in, melts, and just at the last minute, breaks apart. Gwenivere Ciren is unable to obtain her full strength. However, the totem broken, the tide at its peak, a creaking and cracking can be heard throughout the house
Not the house.
as what remains of the ghost of Gwenivere Ciren, in a last-ditch effort to exact revenge, pulls her broken and battered body off the floor of the foyer. All of the items floating around drop to the ground. Her power there is no more.
I am watching this happen from the stairwell.
Yep. The furnace, breathing fire, stops, or the oven, and slams shut. Just a normal oven once again. All of the magic that Gwen held on this house has now been dropped. But, last-ditch effort for her revenge, she has repossessed her body.
Right.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
7.
16.
16?
That one.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm an old man. I ran all the way to the bathroom.
Charlotte, you act first as you watch this skull sink into the boiling blood, and you hear Gwen's body pull back.
The bitch is still alive? I thought this was supposed to end her.
Sisters don't go down easy.
Oh my goodness. I guess I'll make my way towards her then. Back through the corridor.
Yeah.
It's turning around.
Well,
I don't
still in the
fully go
corridor.
through it, but now I turn around and it's like exit the corridor
Yeah.
again.
There's no damage anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Their spell is gone.
You're in the upper landing. She's in the grand staircase. Do you want to go down the
You
stairs?
probably have line of sight on it.
Absolutely
Yes. I would like to.
Push a piano down the stairs. Brush it.
No. I would just like to be within 30 feet of her,
we do. Yeah.
but keeping my distance.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to conjure a little ball of fire in my hand
Yeah.
for produce flame and hook it at her down the stairs.
Yeah.
And yeet it down.
Just eat it down at her.
Do you make an attack or does she make a save?
30 feet. It's a ranged spell attack.
Cool. So you're gonna make an attack. You get to make this attack with advantage, because as a ghost steeped in cold, undead magic, the house is burning hot. Mr. Spade has cranked the heat all the way up, which has weakened her magic even more.
Sorry about the bear.
It's okay. 22 to hit.
22 absolutely hits.
And it only does 2 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay.
But it's something.
Hey,
That's
something.
It's fire damage.
So 4.
2 fire damage. Yep, so it'll be 4 damage.
Nice.
Absolutely. Cool.
And I would like to stay up here up on the stairs, 30 feet away from her.
Perfect. Excellent. Now it is her turn.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be your turn.
What did you roll?
7.
Okay,
Ish.
no, it is her
nah.
turn. You see she turns around to you, who just cast the spell, and she is going to shoot up the stairs, almost like hovering up, as she is going to come up to the upper landing and grab onto you. And you should make a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20.
Oh my goodness. She reaches out, trying to drain your actual vitality out of you, and you get out of the way as she sweeps in and now hovers at the base of the stairs, or the top of the stairs.
Help!
Okay.
Help!
Mr. Spade?
I will run up. 1, 2, 3. I will jump in the air, activate my boots, and punch her.
Yeah, absolutely. You get to the top of the stairs, you activate your boots, your strength goes all the way up as the boots lock you in place. Make the strength check. You add 5 to this.
Okay, so 14.
14, that will hit. And now your damage is going to be 5 points of damage.
Yes.
As it's just a punch. As you punch, your fist goes all the way through Guinevere's broken body. Yeah, it's gross. But super strong, Mr. Spade.
I would like to deactivate my boots too, if that's okay.
No, you can only activate or deactivate.
Okay, that's right.
Yep. Gilbert?
I will mosey my way through.
Mosey.
Listen, guys, I'm getting a little too old for this. Sister,
Yes.
if we just let it go.
No! You tried to kill me.
You have no proof of that.
I will get my revenge! And she is yelling so loud that even the chandelier above shakes
Baseball.
with her screams.
Okay. I am going to say, then you leave me no choice. And I am going to strike out with my sword.
Yeah, absolutely.
Could I know she's floating and we're in the landing. Can I hit her without jumping out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Slay. That's perfect. And as well, hold on. I might want to make sure I land the hit first.
Oh, I wasn't able to do that maneuver.
Why not?
Because I'm scared.
No, that ends when the timer ran out.
Oh, okay, here, you can have that back.
Okay. Yes. So I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna try to. Oh wait. I wonder if that is a bonus action. I don't have that written down.
What are you looking
Can
for?
you Google arcane weapon?
You have an arcane weapon?
Yeah.
Is it the bird?
No.
He's dead.
No.
Yeah, I
That's
know
my
that.
servant. He died. It's a spell that I have, and I don't know. It feels like it does stuff like Divine Smite, so it feels like it should be a bonus action. But I'm not
Going
sure.
laptop mode.
Going into laptop mode. Sorry.
I need an
I
answer.
should have written that down, but because
Arcane weapon?
yes, so it'll just let my weapon do extra damage.
Yeah, you want that.
So
for
it
sure.
seems like it should be a bonus action, so that way I can also still
So you
attack.
can
But
still
if
attack.
not, I'll just...
It is a bonus action.
Perfect. Okay. That makes sense.
Mhm.
So I am going to a light cast
Yeah.
with my cane, like pointing the cane bit at the sword bit.
Yeah.
And I like that. I got a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
Okay, so since that hits, I get D6 from the sword. So that's 3.
Whoa. Yeah.
And then I get an additional D6 from my arcane weapon. However, I get to choose the damage type, so I'm going to choose fire.
Absolutely.
And so that's going to be an extra D6.
Holy cow.
And that's a 1.
1. So it's
That's
2.
a 2.
Doubles up to 2.
And then that will stay, I think.
How much damage did you just do? 12?
5.
Oh, what was your first roll?
My first roll was 3, but that was just with my... That was just the...
Oh, that wasn't fire.
That didn't get double.
And then what's your dexterity or strength? 0. Okay, cool. 5. You just cut
Same
her,
amount I did with my fist.
cut her to ribbons with this arcane sword. She is on her last legs.
She
All
actually
right.
floated.
Charlotte, you are up.
We're on the landing. There's nothing made of glass here, is there?
The only thing that's made of glass is the chandelier.
Oh. Okay, I kind of support that decision.
You are everyone is standing right there.
I never really liked the chandelier.
Well, if you're looking at the chandelier, I will shout, I've loosened it. Thing has loosened it earlier.
Wait, did Thing really loosen it?
100%.
That's what when he went out to do his task earlier. That was how I was gonna kill her.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to then, with my other hand,
Yeah.
conjure up a little piece of ice and huck it up at the chandelier instead of at her.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's too close for a ranged attack. She's right in my face. I don't do melee attacks.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to shoot up at the chandelier in hopes that it falls down and hope everyone else just gets out of the way.
Make an attack check. You're trying to beat a DC 14, and because it's been loosened, you have advantage.
Okay.
A spell attack, right?
Yep, spell.
So it's 15 to
You
hit.
get advantage. But I think you
15 to hit.
15. You throw this ice. It breaks the chandelier just where it's loosened, and the glowstone heart falls from its place on the ceiling. The newest addition to Ciren Manor.
And I really liked it.
Take this as a
Just jump
final
back.
fuck you
Yeah.
for renovating my manor.
I need everybody to make one last dexterity saving throw. You can
17.
make it. You can make it with advantage as everybody watches this fall.
Not great. 7.
Ooh.
15.
17.
17.
The Ciren line ends here.
I was too busy getting my fuck you in.
You watch as the chandelier falls and crushes the body of Gwenivere Ciren, shatters everywhere. The fragile glowstone all the way down the stairs, all across the upper floors. And Gwenivere Ciren is no more, and you are going to take...
Mm-hmm.
As it hits the siblings.
You're going to take 8 points of damage.
That's not awful.
Nope. As it shatters across, you get blasted by your own work.
See,
really.
sister, it's a shot to the heart.
And as all the pieces of stone skid to a halt, you hear all the doors unlock around the house. The maid comes out of hiding from the bedroom. The children come stand at the bottom of the stairs. The haunting of Ciren Manor is over.
Wait, where's the gardener?
Levi, we're leaving. We're getting out of this house right now. It does. Leave your bags.
Mr. Spade, you're fired.
I will not be hiring you as the tutor.
No, you didn't have that great.
You didn't really work well with the children. I didn't really see you interact as much. I was kind of hoping to see you, interact with the children and to see how you worked with them. And,
No, I had to leave
let
them
me
to
down.
safety.
I'm hijacking the ship.
Yep.
Peace.
You can have it. Consider it a parting gift.
Thank you.
My dear, can't wait to see you visit
it
again.
was a lovely
It was
weekend.
such a lovely
Great
weekend,
holiday.
honestly.
Let's never do it again.
No, but
Maybe
like
next time you come to my manor.
That's true. I'm going to get rid of all these new additions. We're going to restore it to its original glory. You can bring bread.
I will never
Again.
be coming back here again. Thank you very
I
much.
understand. I prefer to be alone.
I'm also taking my magic items.
Oh, absolutely.
That's fair.
And with that, the haunting of Ciren Manor comes to a conclusion, as well does our first in-person one-shot for the Four Rings Inn.
Yay!
Excellent. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you had a very spooky and a very happy Halloween. And until we meet again over another round at the Four Rings Inn.
Woo! Bye!
Perfect.